It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 at 6:55, yo, 5 at 6:55, go now.
All right, 5 at 6:55. Jacqueline is on with us right now. She's going for her 5th win in a row. JC is your challenger, Jacqueline. Say hello to JC. Yeah, not our Lord and Savior, JC. This is JC from Toledo. JC, it says here that you're currently unemployed. We got to find you a job.
I've got one. I'm in the construction industry, so, end of the job.
Okay.
Layoff season. So I call it fun enjoyment while I wait for the next job.
Little sabbatical going on here. Okay, good. All right, Jacqueline, I'm going to lock you up in a soundproof area. Good luck to both of you guys, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. 5 pop culture trivia questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Oh, my God, I saw this mugshot yesterday. Eminem's ex-wife was in a Macomb County court yesterday facing charges of hit and run. What's her first name?
Oh, gosh. Kim.
Question number 2. Actor Stephen Baldwin is celebrating his big 60th birthday today. True or false? Stephen is Hailey Bieber's father.
Ooh.
3, 2.
You said Stephen Baldwin?
You got to say something fast. I'm sorry. Too much time.
True.
I can't accept it. You're taking too much time. So when we say the question, when we say the question, you'll hear Kev count 3, 2, 1, and on questions like true or false, I think you got to come up with an answer fast. So I can't accept it. Question number 3.
Oh no.
Question 3. This Not Like Us rapper removed the music video for that song from YouTube yesterday, only to post it again seconds later with the view count reset to 0. Who is he?
Kendrick Lamar.
Question number 4. Taylor Swift and her family were spotted having dinner in New York City last night. How many siblings does Taylor have?
Oh, geez. 1, 3?
Which one are you going with?
We'll do 3.
You're going to say 3. And question number 5. Last night, American Idol crowned its season 24 winner. Name one of the current judges on that show.
3 seconds.
Oh, geez.
3.
I don't watch it anymore.
2.
Simon Cowell, is he still on there?
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area.
It was a struggle. You only got 2 right.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I think the nerves got to you
I
there.
think so, too.
Yeah.
Why are the pretty
Yeah,
ones always so
definitely
dumb?
did. I'll be honest, I have worked so much, and I don't watch a whole lot of TV or get super into pop culture anymore, so I haven't watched American Idol in so long.
I think I get it.
Oh, where?
Here we go. Jacqueline, you got to beat 2. Question number 1. Eminem's ex-wife was in Macomb County court yesterday facing charges of a hit and run. What's her name?
Kim Mathers.
Yes.
Right, 1-1.
That mugshot, poor Kim. And usually mugshots don't ever come when you're in your best. Question number 2. Actor Stephen Baldwin is celebrating the big 60, his 60th birthday today. True or false? Stephen is Hailey Bieber's father.
True.
Yes.
All right, 2-1.
Question number 3. This Not Like Us rapper removed the music video for that song from YouTube yesterday, only to post it again seconds later with the view count reset to 0. Who is he?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yes. Why would he do that, I wonder? I wonder what the reason is.
I think we've got an answer.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more to it.
Details coming up. Question number 4. Taylor Swift and her family were spotted having dinner in New York City last night. How many siblings does she have, Jacqueline?
1.
Yes, a brother.
4-2.
And question number 5, in a perfect score, last night, American Idol crowned its season 24 winner. Name one of the current judges on that show.
Luke Bryan.
There you go. Winner. Straight beast. Nice.
All I do is win, no matter what.
We're going to set JC up with checkers as her parting gift. And Jacqueline, we're going to have you back with us tomorrow morning for another round of the 5 at 6:55. Have a great morning. Congratulations.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVTS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. 3 great radio stations. 1 stupid show. Mojo in the morning. Live.
Mojo in the Morning show. Yesterday was one of those days. I just was kind of in my feelings a little bit. You know, sometimes you get that way when you come back after a weekend and you're a little tired. You find yourself feeling like you just need to have some comfort. So yesterday I did grocery shopping, which was not a good idea. But one of the things I did do was I stopped off and got a mod pizza. Have you ever had a mod pizza?
Oh, I just had that for the first time.
I like it. I like Blaze pizza better.
Shout
but
out to Blaze.
I don't think Blaze is around anymore because I can't
fire.
find a Blaze anymore. So let me explain something to you guys as far as pizza habits for me. My pizza habits go all over the place. But for some reason, ordering a pizza at a place like a Mod Pizza or a Blaze Pizza is different than ordering a pizza delivered to your house from a Jet's Pizza or a Hungry Howie's.
Yeah.
It's different because you're not sharing with anybody. That's yours. You're having it all yourself. It's like a Chipotle bowl.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat the entire thing. I'm not sharing it with you. So I was in the car, and I could not wait till I got all the way home. Plus, I knew that Chelsea was home, and she had a friend over. And I'm thinking, I ain't sharing. So guess what I did? I ate a pizza while driving. Tell me that that's not a thing that's going to get me into trouble as far as swerving all over the road.
That's a tough one.
You're good.
And it was a sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom pizza, and they loaded up the toppings. I was like giving them the evil eye when I was having to make it. I'm like, come on, more. I thought that the Chipotle CEO was there. I was like,
Those
don't
slices
stop.
you got to fold to be able to eat them without stuff just falling all over you.
Believe me, Shannon. So here's the other thing too: is I was wearing yesterday a really you look nice sweater that I have. Like it was one of my favorite sweaters, and I did not want to have to spill sauce or sausages all over it. So I'm like trying to be careful, and as I'm driving, you got to see me. I'm like driving down the road, and I'm trying to eat this thing, and it got me thinking, oh, this is probably not a good idea. I should have probably gone for something else. And then I started realizing, Tom, you're not a quitter. You need to go for it. You need to have fun, and you need to enjoy it. And if you should dirty yourself, you will go and bring your thing to the cleaners if you have to.
Yeah, so be it.
Let me ask you guys a quick question. Just a random survey. I want a quick response from the listeners. Text, call me if you have a response and you don't want to actually type out what your thing is. And if you don't want to be on the air with us, text the actual item, or you can call 844-MOJO Live. What are the worst things to eat while driving? Because I'm putting a mod pizza at the top of the list.
I got one. One of my favorite things too, a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell, because it always plops out the other side.
Do you leave the wrapper still around it so that the wrapper catches like remnants?
Here's what I do: I put the wrapper in my lap, on top of some napkins that are in my lap, so it doesn't seep through, so that I have full access to both sides of the cheesy gordita crunch. So you can do a side, do the other side, do a side, do the other side. There's a way to do it, but it's still messy.
That's like putting a tarp down when you're painting.
Yeah.
making sure you don't
want to get it on my pants.
Messy purposes, but I struggle to eat Chick-fil-A nuggets when I'm driving because I want like my barbecue, my ranch, both in my hands, and I'm trying to dip and I'm trying to drive.
Okay.
So that I'm swerving everywhere.
You're two-fisting, huh? With
and the steering wheel.
Man.
So that's a struggle, but
for me, it would have to be something wet. And I'm trying to think of the last time I ate in the car. I think I had like a bowl of something. And in my truck, there's a large, like, little armrest thing.
Yeah.
So I was trying to, like, lean over and try to, like...
like a table?
Like a table thing, because I couldn't hold it. And I thought I was okay until I got out the car and it was like mustard in my lap. So I would say anything that's like wet or anything you gotta like, you have to use a fork or something. You can't always eat.
I ain't gonna lie. The Tahoe, and I don't know what the F-150 is like for you, but my Tahoe has a nice high little thing. I had the pizza laying on top of there.
A little table.
It was. And then I looked afterwards and some of the pizzas I got, and I have light interior. I got like a white dark-ish gray interior.
Yeah.
I got like pizza sauce.
Yeah.
stains and
Sometimes you
stuff.
had a ring around it, depending on how greasy
What's
it is.
yours?
For me, it's a bagel in the morning coming into work, and then I spill the butter on my shirt, and then I have a butter stain the rest of the day. And you guys are
yeah.
like, wow,
Butter
Zach,
gets
you're
ya.
really dirty. And I'm
bagel
like,
should be
no, that was my
easy.
breakfast.
Do you get your bagels from Tim Hortons though?
No, Kroger.
Okay, I was gonna say
Everything
the
bagels.
reason I ask is Tim Hortons like saturates the bagel with butter and it
I
does
also
drip
do that.
off.
I learned from Tim Hortons.
I just wrote down a list of my worst items that I've eaten in the car.
Let's hear
Okay.
it.
Coney dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Awful. Anything barbecue. You ever tried to eat Bad Brad's
Yeah.
or any of the other
Slows.
slows? Oh my
my
god.
God.
So good.
Chinese food is tough.
How are you
This is
doing that?
crazy.
Rice everywhere.
Detroit style pizza has always been a bad one for me. Salads are tough. You ever try to do
Yeah.
a salad?
No.
There's too much
I
going
don't even
on.
know what that is.
I can't even get a salad at the table nicely.
You ain't eating salad.
I have.
Come on now. When the last time you ordered a salad
Well,
to go?
if I'm trying to be healthy. Occasionally, I'll have a bowl of cereal in the morning on my way to golf.
That's
I don't know
that's
how
salad
people
pizza.
do that.
That's one of the
And then I
ones.
forget to bring the bowl in, and I got
and it's stuck. Yeah, and it smells so bad.
an acai bowl.
Oh,
Have you ever had an
for sure.
acai
Those are
bowl
so good,
before?
though.
Those are so good. The problem with those things are you got red stains all over you
Yeah.
from whatever the berries are that they put inside those things.
Acai berry.
And I used to go to Zoop all the time. Do you guys ever go to
I
Zoop?
I
love
remember
Zoop.
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 I never been, but I remember they used to have one on Telegraph.
There's still one in 12 Oaks, I think.
You would have to eat soup. Zoop. You'd have to eat it, but you'd have to drink it like it's coffee. Kiba, what's the worst to eat and drive?
White Castle.
Oh,
That's
Onion
small.
fall down.
The onions fall down.
When no. When an onion falls down in between my seat and the armrest, I got to get the whole car detail because you can't find it, and it just smells horrible. I don't care how careful you are, it's one gonna get loose, and then you got to get the car detail. So don't do it.
that's
And
funny.
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
yeah. White Castle definitely smells and dirties up the car so much that you need to go to
One
jail.
onion. Just one. Get loose. That's it.
That's all it takes.
Kiba, have a
That's
great
all it
morning.
takes.
Talk,
You too.
talk to you. Isaiah's got a good one. Isaiah
Beef and cheddar.
from Arby's.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Could you imagine biting that sandwich, just a goop of cheese come out the other side?
I know, and I like horsey sauce too. I get a little horsey
Yeah,
sauce. It's the it's like
Horseradish?
horseradish sauce.
Okay.
So good.
Ugh.
It looks like you had a sexual disaster on your shirt if you spill on it. So,
Yikes.
Serena, what is the worst to eat and drive with?
So I regularly will get Wendy's French toast sticks when I'm driving to work.
Yeah,
slap.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
messy.
well, you can't eat them without syrup, so like I still dip them in syrup. But I don't want to drip on my clothes, so I'll make a bib out of napkins and like tuck it into my seatbelt so I don't spill it myself.
You know what would be great, Serena? Go to Red Lobster and ask them for a bunch of bibs and just say, I want to put them
Ooh,
in my
yes.
car. If you look at my center console of my Tahoe, I've got 8,000 straws, forks.
Yeah.
I've got it. It's a condiment drawer, you know, that you have at home.
Ketchup, Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's all right there. Ronnie, what's the worst?
Oh man, I had both yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I'm like the world's best knee driver. So,
Self-proclaimed.
no, seriously, I can. And people will point at me like, "What the hell is he driving?" Oh, I can't say. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
What is
anyway, it was chili dog, especially if it's still hot, piping hot.
Yeah.
Chili dog. And a nutty donut while you're holding.
No, I love a nutty donut.
Really?
Yeah. Those Auries
And
have
while
donuts.
you're holding a hot coffee, you know.
What is a nutty
And,
donut?
hey,
You don't. It's like coated in sugar and nuts. You
Oh,
never had
like a
one?
Dunkin' Donuts, like
yeah, they're
nut.
so freaking good.
Really?
Random.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin, I tried to cover for you, and I sent a picture of me and you and Kate Cunningham having breakfast together. But
Wait, where did
Oh
you?
my God,
did you
that's so
AI that or
good.
something? What did you do?
yeah. I sent it on 95500.
Oh, that's funny, Ronnie.
Eating nutty
I'll
donuts with Ronnie.
resend it, so it's pretty cool.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hold
We'll take a
on,
dozen right now.
Maya. What is the thing that you cannot eat and drive?
Benihana's rice.
Ooh.
How are you eating
Just
Benihana in the
wondering.
car?
It's my favorite. It's my favorite, but it wastes everywhere.
Y'all can't wait till you get home.
Sometimes you can't wait, man.
No, I buy 2 when I go to Benihana's and sometimes 3. The single servings, and I eat way to work sometimes. I have to work at 4 a.m., so that's breakfast.
Nothing
Yeah.
like Benihana's at 4
Benihana's leftovers. What's going on, Amy? Hi.
Yeah, so I recently discovered it's not a good idea to try to eat Subway in the car because then you walk into work with sweet onion sauce down your throat. that you didn't know you
That's
got.
another one. All the stuff comes out the other side. Or the
Subway,
sides.
Jersey
Oh,
Mike's, and Jimmy John's. All are tough to eat while you're driving.
Yeah.
Really, really tough.
Absolutely.
Oh, God, this is one. Anita, I don't know how you're doing this. Anita, what is it that's hard to eat while driving?
Bucharest chicken shawarma.
Oh, but it's so freaking good.
So
The chicken, the lettuce, the tomato, the extra garlic that you have to get on it. Or it's just not good.
Anita, can I give you a little tip? Middle
Sure.
Eats makes Middle Eats bowls, and they're the easiest bowls to hold in your hand, steer, drive, and they have the amazing garlic sauce.
Give us a
day. Garlic.
Okay, but it's not the same if it's not in the pita.
But can I tell you something? Take it out of the pita and make yourself be clean the rest of the day. And you don't need the carbs,
After
Anita. The carbs give you too much little booty weight there. You don't want that, okay?
Megan Trainor says, boys like a little booty to hold at night.
That's a fact. All right.
Give me a little
Okay.
something.
All right.
Hold my burger and my burger.
Thank you. Hold on. Avi's eating KFC. Are you kidding me?
way.
Like on the bone?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Good morning.
Oh my God.
morning.
How are you eating KFC in the car?
My car has lane assist, so it drives for me while I eat.
This is why we all need Teslas to just drive themselves so we can sit there and just eat away, right?
Actually, it's a Toyota Highlander I got.
Okay. With lane assist on there. Do you eat the mashed potatoes and gravy and mac and
All of
cheese
it.
and all that stuff? I love their coleslaw. at
I don't
KFC.
see you eating a thigh while driving. Is it only the leg that you're getting into, or
Yeah, thighs are
Honestly,
That's
I
just
get
hard.
into anything.
thighs are messy. Thighs are really messy. All right, thank you for the call. We appreciate it. Hold on a second. I think he's doing it right now. Paris is currently eating grits while he's driving.
Come on, grits.
How do they taste, Paris?
Great, but you have to eat it when it's kind of thick, not too soupy.
Yeah.
That way, as soon as you stop at a light, then you take the spoon and you get a couple of spoons in. But make sure you don't stop hard because then grits will fall, and it did one time with me, and it fell between my legs and had grits all over my floor mat.
Oh, that's awful. All right. Well, thank you for the call, man. I appreciate it. All this
All right,
talk
you're
is
welcome.
making me hungry. Let's get some food on Kevin.
Shannon's Dirty coming up in less than 30. Give it to me. Mojo in the morning.
Mojo in the Morning Show. Anna is bummed because her best friend got a boyfriend, meaning Anna's now
I don't know if they
out.
are official because I don't want him to get mad at me about technicalities, but my GBFF, who has been my GBFF, Mojo, gay best friend, for about 6 years now, never has been in a relationship since I've known him. Same with myself. So we've always like gone out together, done all these fun things together. And now he finally has a man. And I'm happy for him, but I'm really sad for me because now I feel like I don't have a friend. He's not calling me as much. We don't go out as much. He's always with this man. We can't even gossip because he's always with this man. And I'm really struggling with it because truly we would talk every day, multiple times a day, go out every weekend. And I don't think that, I mean, I talked to him yesterday for the first time in like a week. and we haven't gone out in a long time. So I'm feeling very neglected.
You know what's interesting is when you wrote this as a topic, I didn't fully read the topic, and nor do I just saw the headline. And the headline was, Anna's best friend has a boyfriend. And so I thought it was a girl that had a boyfriend, and you're jealous over the fact that, you know, she's got a boyfriend and you don't. I didn't realize that with a gay best friend like this, that you can also be that way, where you're upset. You're upset because you're not spending as much time. But sometimes I feel like, you know, usually when you have friends that go and they find somebody, usually there's two things that will make you jealous. Number one is jealous that they're spending time with somebody else and not you, and the single friendship they have. But then also jealous because maybe you're attracted and saying, hey, why do they have a boyfriend and I don't? This is, on the other hand, though, as a guy that's gay.
Right. And they're always together. And like my friend won't talk on the phone when he's with him. So like I'll call him and like want to gossip or something. He's like, playing house, can't talk. And I'm like, when are we going to talk if you guys are always together?
Why can't they both talk to you? And now you got a second.
Yeah, so you're not comfortable sharing all your stuff with this guy you've never met?
I've never met him. It's new for them. So
it's a GBFFF.
What does that stand for?
Gay best friend.
Oh, okay.
Like the friend of the friend or something.
I mean, sure.
I feel like this is expected. Especially in the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you get with somebody, you're in that love phase. So all you see is them. All you want to be around is them. So I think you just got to take the back seat for a little minute.
Well, it sucks.
But I also think that it's a good idea to put like a little seed in his ear about like, you know, I miss you and I want to catch up with you too. Because to Kev's point, like you do kind of get lost in the beginning of a relationship, and he may not even be really aware that he hasn't caught up with you in a month at this point.
Right.
You know?
When we talked yesterday, I said pencil me in for Sunday. So hopefully we're going to go out Sunday and catch up. But it's a struggle.
If he blows you off, then you know that's what always happens too. When people find relationships, they want to live with that person. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548, or text 95500. Have you ever had it where it was tough for you when your friend got a boyfriend or girlfriend? Or have you ever been the person that got the boyfriend or girlfriend? Listen to this one. And I don't know if we can get this person on, but I'd love to. 313 says, my GBFF ruined our friendship because he was jealous that I started a relationship.
I wonder how.
Oh, is that Sarah? Hi, Sarah. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, thanks for your text. Tell us the story. What happened?
So my gay best friend and I had a friendship of 7 years, and he ended up getting a divorce, and, you know, we were both single. And as of last year, I started a relationship, and he started getting really jealous and, you know, nitpicking at my relationship while we were hanging out and stuff like that, and trying to point out things that, you know, he was trying to make a problem, and instead of, you know, me, like, actually feeling things out, and he's just trying to nitpick at every little thing, and it just turned into big fights, and we just ended up falling out because of it, because he got jealous.
Oh, man.
That I wasn't spending time with him.
That's interesting, because I never would think that you would have, you know, this gay guy that's trying to tear you apart from finding love, you know?
Are you still with the guy?
I'm still with the guy, yeah.
Okay.
Usually I would think that gay friends are there to encourage you, to not discourage you. But then you start wondering, maybe he has feelings for you.
Which one?
Wait, what?
Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe the
GBFF?
I had an ex-boyfriend that actually thought that, so
Like
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe the guy also, you know, since he was dabbling in one, wanted to dabble in another. And maybe there was a little bit of feelings going on.
Not mine.
I don't know.
He's super gay.
Could be. 734 says it's GBFFB because it's a gay best friend's boo.
Oh, yeah.
So
what has your best friend, when you are dealing with guys, have they ever expressed, do you feel like you operate in the same way?
No, because I really haven't like dealt with guys in a serious way.
Okay.
But now I want to, because they're always going out and doing couple things, and I'm like, I want to go out too, but I don't want to be the third wheel.
Yeah. Now you got to find somebody to bring with.
I know.
Would you mind being a third wheel in that situation?
No, I wouldn't, but they go out with a lot of other couples. So, like, it's almost like a fifth wheel or a seventh wheel.
Okay.
And then I'm like, that sucks. But if it was just them two, I would go out.
Because I feel like it's different when you're the third or fifth wheel with a gay relationship than it is with, like,
For sure.
heterosexual couples for some reason. I don't know. It's just...
You look like the boss because you're hanging out with the two
It's
dudes.
just me and the girlies hanging out.
Yeah. What's up, Ray? Are you there?
Hey, Mojo, it's Rhea.
Rhea, I apologize. Hi.
Yes. No. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, I texted in. So I didn't talk to my, on and off with my best friend for, we've been best friends for 10 plus years. We're going on 15 this year. And we didn't talk for 3 years because she was in a very toxic relationship. So that's always the fear of, okay, I'm not talking to you anymore, but... we've been friends for so long. So where are you? And what are you doing?
How soon
it's always about
How soon did you realize it was toxic?
I actually didn't know it was toxic until she reached out to me personally. So I honestly had no idea that it was that bad. I just would reach out and I didn't hear from her. So
that's the thing, because usually, when you split up, you don't split up because you hate that other person. But when that happens, that's tough. When they're in a relationship with somebody that you're not happy with them or they're not treating them right. What's up, Lisa? Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. What's going on? Say hi to Anna, Lisa.
Hi, Anna.
Hey,
First time, long time, y'all.
Hey.
Lisa on the phone.
Hey. Yeah, I just wanted to comment on the gay best friend. I had one. And I was kind of on the rocks with my marriage. And then he ended up reaching out to my husband and sabotaging it and trying to get with him. And then when we went through the divorce, he tried to be the witness.
He tried to
in
steal
our
your
court
man?
hearing.
Oh, my God. He was
Yeah,
going
for
against you in the divorce?
That is a crazy story.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think
Yes.
Do you think your husband or ex-husband was interested?
Looking back, absolutely.
Wow.
I didn't see a lot of things, but as things kind of his third wife, because I was the second, but his third wife told me some things that kind of was made me think that he would have been way more interested than I thought.
What the wife say?
Yeah.
She just said that he liked little action back there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you for being so delicate in how you said that.
I like wiener.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Well, thank you for the call. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Man.
Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
When we come back here next, Busted a Cheater with War of the Roses. We're doing a three-way call on a husband who's spending way too much phone time with one of his either coworkers or customers. Will we bust a cheater? We'll do that coming up next. And Morgan Wallen tickets,
You
too.
were the mistress before being the girlfriend? Oh, that'll work. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 7:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings, Motor City Traffic.
7:26, 38 very chilly degrees outside. You're seeing some sunshine, turning mostly cloudy today. Some storms moving in a little bit later on tonight. A high temp today up near 60. Out on the streets right now, we do have an accident blocking the 2 center lanes, 75 southbound at 11 Mile. It is stop and go all the way back from the 14 Mile exit. You've got an accident eastbound 696, the left shoulder of the exit ramp to the Lodge. That's causing a bit of a delay. And some slow traffic 94 westbound between the Southfield Freeway and Ecorse Road. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by AJ Danboy's Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical. Spring rain is coming, and a failing sump pump means a flooded basement. AJ Danboy's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is running a sump pump inspection special right now. Call or visit ajdanboys.com. That's ajdanboys.com.
Anna was looking for a ride to her LASIK surgery she's having done on Thursday. So very excited for you,
I'm so
truly.
excited.
Very, very happy you made this decision.
I can't take you.
I know. Me too.
Pops will have to do it.
LASIK is happening for Anna on Thursday with the famous Dr. Yaldo over at the Yaldo Eye Center. So you won't be seeing her wearing the cutie glasses that she's wearing today any longer as of Friday. It is so freeing to not have to rely on glasses or contacts. Lydia, you can speak to this, and you can also speak to the fact that now is a great time to pull the trigger and do what Anna is doing and get that custom LASIK with Dr. Yeldo.
Absolutely, because Dr. Yeldo is running a special offer for Mojo in the Morning listeners. Right now, it's $16.99 per eye, regardless of your prescription. Anna, when you go on Thursday, you're going to feel so relaxed. It's going to be quick, like 3 minutes, and then you're back to doing the show the next day. I know you have to be excited for that. So
I am.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you.
I can't wait too.
So do what Anna's doing, do what I did, Shannon did, and go see Dr. Yeldo. That's YeldoEyeCenter.com.
Damn it, everything costs more now. The paint is at the pump, the checkout, the mailbox. Channel 955 is paying your bills with $1,000 every hour from 9:10 to 9:10 at night, Monday through Friday. Turn that radio on during Mojo and don't turn it off. Just win and enjoy the winning at 10 after every hour.
When you're involved in an accident, you need more than just a great lawyer. You need a great team. And only Feminine Law has the accident response team. Crisis counselors that get your life moving again. Medical, forensic, and technical experts that meet with doctors and secure the evidence that protects your case. With Feminine Law, you're not waiting on us to call you back. We're out there working on day one to get your life back and to get you paid. Call 855-65-CRASH or visit getdavidgetpaid.com.
Here's your spring upgrade. Sun's out. Drink in one hand and a free Samsung Galaxy phone in the other. All on unlimited 5G. Switch to Total Wireless and stay connected through every road trip, beach day, and everything in between. Now that's a total power move. Offer ends 7/8/2026 or while supplies last. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total 5G Unlimited or Max 5G plan, single or multi-month plan. Additional port-in ID verification or device financing requirements vary by device. Purchase limits apply.
You heard me tell you DFCU Financial is coming to Bloomfield Township. They have arrived. DFCU Financial's newest branch is now open in Bloomfield Township. Stop in to enter to win great prizes. And don't miss the grand open event on Saturday, May 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm not kidding. We're going to have great prizes to give away every 10 minutes. Seriously, every 10 minutes, somebody's winning something. Plus food, raffles, gift baskets, refreshments, and more. DFCU Financial, now open in Bloomfield Township. We'll see you there.
This hour, brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Now on Audible.
Is this real, or has this been happening inside my head?
Of course it is happening inside your head, Harry. Why on earth should that mean that it is not real?
Are you really Harry Potter?
Our new celebrity.
Harry, you're a great wizard, you know.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Harry Potter, like you've never heard it before. The full cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
Hey, I'm going to talk for a second here, whether you like it or not. I'm going to talk about Planet Fitness. I love Planet Fitness, and right now they have a deal that is going on. You know, it's always Planet Fitness join for $1 down, $15 a month. But now the incentive is to join before May 15th. You got only a few more days left because you'll get the access to all the massage amenities if you do your membership before the 15th. So all the amenities, the massage amenities for a full month when you join Planet Fitness now before May 15th. And by the way, Planet Fitness has a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. I want to shout out our Shelby Plaza location at 23 Mile Road, all newly remodeled. Looks amazing. And the Planet Fitness Northville celebrating 20 years. I cannot believe 20 years. And on Tuesday, May the 26th, they're going to have a huge party with lots of prizes between 4 and 6 o'clock to celebrate the 20 years. Planet Fitness. Join today on the app or at planetfitness.com.
Do you have sleep apnea and struggle to wear your CPAP? Dr. Anju Ely offers custom oral appliances at Novi Sleep and TMJ. Call 248-347-3030.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you?
Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
I'm Kay Cunningham. Everyone knows you call Sam if you're injured in an accident. Why not?
More Mojo in seconds.
Memorial Weekend still like 2 weeks away, but the sale is already happening at Snooze Mattress Company in Troy. Hey, if you are in the market for something new, you're just not getting great sleep, your mattress is lumpy and old, definitely go there. They have all of the top name brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy started. They've got Helix now too at all different price points. So don't think that this is going to cost you an arm and a leg. And their sleep experts are the best of the best. Snooze Mattress Company, it's on Big Beaver Road in Troy.
This report is sponsored by Audible.
We're going to see some rain later on today, otherwise cloudy, a high of 60. Tomorrow, scattered showers in the forecast again, and temps staying in the high 50s.
Experience Harry Potter, the full cast audio editions on Audible. Hear the sizzle and crack of every spell cast with immersive sound design and Dolby Atmos. Hundreds of new voices and an electrifying musical score. All 7 audiobooks, complete magic.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Injured. Call Sam Bernstein Law, 1-800-CALL-SAM.
Summer's almost here, and iHeartRadio's got you covered now. Dive into summer hits, commercial-free on Songs of the Summer Radio. Hit play on summer playlists for road trips to pool days, like Songs of the Summer Viral. And yeah, podcast so good, you can zone out in the shade. Just open the free iHeartRadio app and find your next summer preset now.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law, auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, Morgan Wallen tickets. Morgan Wallen at the Big House in July. And you could be going to see Morgan performing 2 sold-out shows. We'll give you tickets to one of them. 844-MOJO Live. 95th caller wins. 844-665-6548. Come on, get on that phone now. Be safe.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Kevin, back from
the dead,
Cleveland. He was just telling us during the commercial break, and we'll start off the dirty with this because of
dirty.
It's big. The Pistons lost. Now the series is tied 2 games apiece. Cleveland fan, how were they?
I would say for the most part, they were welcoming. Definitely had some boos. Definitely people talking crazy. It was this lady from Yugoslavia, Russia, something like that, sitting behind me. Very beautiful woman, but with a dirty mouth. But her mouth was only dirty when her boyfriend was there, because he was on hunch mode when he went to go get coffee.
He was drinking.
I don't know what he was drinking.
Wait, is it the boyfriend, or is it the wife of, what was the Zilgaskis? Remember back in the day?
Zilgaskis. Then this lady 5 rows deep. She trying to pop off, talk all crazy. I'm looking back at her like, shut up. Then she like, my boyfriend can fight. I'm like,
oh God.
Then I'm like,
I hate those
I'm like
people.
him. I'm like him. Which one? Him? She like him. I'm like him. He can fight. And I'm like, sir, can you fight? He's like, I'm not winning. He started looking like,
no, I don't want to fight.
I'm like, and I just turn around like, shut up. Like,
yeah.
Other than that, it was great.
God, it was such a disappointment last night, the second half of that game. And to see, I mean, there was 20-0 run after halftime.
Yeah.
20-0. Panic in Detroit. Panic in Detroit.
Here we go.
Panicked.
Here's the thing.
I'm panicked.
The Cleveland Cavaliers were a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference.
I don't care.
They were the
number 1.
best team in the Eastern Conference last year. They're not a terrible team.
I understand.
Nobody said it would be easy.
Their coach is awful. Their coach is in.
He won Coach of the Year last year. He's not that bad.
Yeah, he's a moron. How does Dan Gilbert's treatment at Cleveland was it Rocket Arena?
Yeah.
How is that place? Because Gilbert does things great. He does everything great. I hate that he owns the Cleveland Cavaliers. I wish he owned the Pistons.
I've been in his suite there, and he has one of those. What are the toilets that you like?
Bidets.
Yes.
He does.
In his suite.
Dan does a good job.
That
Dan.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But the bartenders were incredible. They showed an incredible amount of love. There were a bunch of Detroiters down there. We definitely traveled well.
Okay.
But we going to need that energy on Wednesday.
All right.
So
I hope that Yugoslavian lady comes here so she can see how loud it's going to be.
Her and Dana.
All right, Shannon, what do you got in this hour's Dirty?
Well, let's keep talking basketball while we're at it. The Oklahoma City Thunder swept the Lakers out of the second round of the playoffs in Game 4 last night. LeBron, 24 points, 14 rebounds in the final game of his 23rd season.
Finish it on a 28-18 run with a look at LeBron James, and you can only guess is what his future holds. A lot of speculation, talk here in L.A.
Yeah, what does his future hold?
I mean, I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously, as it stands right now tonight. I got a lot of time. I'll sit back, like I think I said it last year after we lost, I think, to Minnesota, to go back and recalibrate with my family and talk with them and spend some time with them. And then when the time comes, I obviously, you guys know what
he
I
done?
decide to do.
I think LeBron's not. LeBron is a farewell tour guy. He's the guy that wants to have every city give him like a gift and thank him
like
for everything.
Kobe did.
Like Michael did. All the big ones do.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a right off into the sunset and not ever be seen ever again.
And he's still average. What do you average? Like 27 points in these playoffs. He's not a bad. Beyond all the fanfare, he's still a good player that can produce on the floor.
Is there a problem when teams sweep series, like the fact that the Knicks did this and now Oklahoma City did this? Like I sit there and, well, it's obviously TV revenue for the NBA is gone, but I also wonder if there's a disparity in the league. Like they should maybe think of redoing things and reseeding as things go along. Because when you have
we
a
wouldn't
team,
say that though if the Pistons did it.
well, but I guess you're right because we're the number one seed. But it would have been nice if we didn't have to play Cleveland this game. You know what I mean? And I don't know. We're the number one seed. We had to play Cleveland, where the Knicks got Philadelphia, which was basically a cakewalk.
Yeah, well, I mean, Philly did what they had to do. They beat the number 2 seed. So,
yeah. Another dirty today, Eminem's ex-wife Kim Mathers was in a Macomb County courtroom yesterday. She was arraigned for impaired driving and failure to report an accident that happened back in February. She was driving her Range Rover under the influence, crashed into a parked Dodge Ram. She actually pushed the truck about 50 feet down the street. She pleaded no contest to the charges, scheduled to be back in court for sentencing on June 17th. Now, not the first time that Kim has had an issue with driving under the influence. If you remember, back in October of 2015, she was involved in a crash at 23 Mile and Card Roads in Macomb County, struck a utility pole, and her SUV flipped upside down, landed in a ditch. She actually called our show to talk about that accident. And in fact, at the time, the big story was she had admitted to us she was attempting suicide in that moment, which was such a sad story. But
we pray for her.
Yeah,
she obviously should not be driving and drinking and stuff.
Yeah. People are talking about Kendrick Lamar this morning after fans noticed his Not Like Us video suddenly disappeared from YouTube, only to reappear later with its view count reset back to 0. It previously had 400 million views. He also briefly removed and re-uploaded Luther, while his album Gen X temporarily vanished from Apple Music. His Drake diss track Euphoria disappeared from the platform as well before returning.
What's going on?
Again last night. So everybody's saying that he may be reviving attention around his feud with Drake just days before Drake drops Iceman, which is out on Friday. So you think that's it?
I don't know. Why else? Why else?
I don't know.
The timing is too much of a coincidence to ignore.
Yeah.
Are there changes in any of the songs? Did he take any lyrics out? Do we know?
Not that anybody has said.
No.
Yeah.
He removed an entire album.
Yeah.
And now it's back.
Yeah.
Diss songs, videos of all weeks, the same week as Iceman. Come on,
Something's
man. These
up.
are not coincidences.
Yep. And lastly, if you love playing Wordle, anybody still playing Wordle? It is headed to TV, if you are. Savannah Guthrie going to be hosting the new NBC competition series based on the popular five-letter guessing game. It is expected to premiere next year. Jimmy Fallon taking on producing duties for that. And then in other TV...
Savannah's doing that, huh?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Her mom
It's a show about finding words, right?
Yeah.
How about we find her mama?
I mean...
I got a word for you.
Oh, no.
Kidnapping.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Focus on something
I still
else.
can't believe she's missing. But in other TV competition, Dirty, So You Think You Can Dance is officially ending after 18 seasons.
Now, that would be a worse show for her to host.
That
If
helped
she was
launch
host-
the careers of stars like Ariana DeBose, Tate McRae, Whitney Carson. It is done after 18 seasons.
Yeah.
If you missed anything from today's show, you can always go back and catch up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Go. Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored.
Hey there. All right. We're going to give away some tickets.
I like how you said that.
I gotta talk like I know it. And we're very excited because this is Mojo in the Morning. 99.5. Everybody always gets that mixed up in Detroit. They'll say, hey, you're the guy from 99.5. I'm like, no, I'm from 95.5. I'm a little bit down the dial from you there.
Get it right.
Denise, are you there, Denise?
I am here.
You're going to Morgan Wallen.
All right.
Congratulations. We got tickets for you. Pair of tickets, Big House.
Yes, I am so excited. I have been trying to get tickets to go, but they are too expensive. And then I couldn't even get through to buy the tickets. This is a blessing.
Yay.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, this makes me happy.
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you excited to bring like a girlfriend, or what are you going to do for the concert?
A girlfriend, or maybe my husband, or who knows?
Decisions.
Make it a night with your husband. Seriously, us guys don't have any fun times anymore. We need to have our girls with us, okay? And you know what? It's more.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
He puts on his cowboy boots and his cowboy hat, or actually, it's Morgan Wallen. Wear a baseball hat, you know? Congrats to
well,
you.
I already have a cowboy outfit on mine.
Oh, I love it. If I told Kevin this, Kevin's not a big country guy, although he does like some of the Morgan Wallen music.
I like a couple songs. I like She Think My Tractor's Sexy.
Yeah, that's
Out of all the songs.
Like
Denise, I told Kevin this. I went and saw Zach Bryan, and I saw Zach Brown, and I've seen all the Zachs that are in country. And I cannot believe how beautiful the country listeners are, the women that
That's
listen.
very true.
Oh, man.
That's very true.
Gorgeous.
Man, I went to Condado's Tacos down here last year. I don't know which one of them country dudes had a performance at Ford Field. It was Daisy Dukes and all blonde hair. They was looking good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was good. All right.
It's gonna be summertime. Heck yeah.
Big House in Ann Arbor. You're going to be there. Congratulations to you, Denise.
Thank you so much, Mojo. I love you guys so much. I listen to you guys every day.
We love you too.
Thanks. Have a great time. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. All right.
I got to get to War of the Roses. If you think that you're being cheated on, text cheater to 95500 and we will get you on the show.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Jess noticed that her husband's been talking to somebody a lot lately and has been wondering who that person is. Have you confronted him and said, who is this person?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
It's somebody from his work, like a person that's a customer.
And he's talking to this person how many times? Like, how often are you seeing this?
I mean, it looks like from the bill, they've been texting nonstop.
What line of work is your husband in? What does he do?
And is it typical for him to talk to his customers that often?
Not as far as I know. I mean, I've never paid attention really to the phone bills like this before, so I don't know how long this has been going on, but it seems odd, amount.
So this seems unusual that he's talking to, and it's a woman, this often.
Yeah, and he's not just texting, also calling.
Does it show like what times? Like, is it late at night?
Yeah, it's like all throughout the day. It's like literally from like right as soon as he wakes up until he goes to bed.
Does he ever get secretive with his calls? Like, does he ever walk out of the room when he's on a phone with somebody like her?
Yeah, but I always figured it was work, you know?
Is your suspicion because the timing of the calls and the regularity in which he's speaking with this person is different than his other clients? Or is it the fact that all of that is true and on top of that it's a female?
I mean, it's all of that is true, and just looking at the bill, it's like the same number over and over and over and over. I think that to me was the biggest kind of red flag.
All right, we're going to take that number and then call your husband, and we're going to dial him along with this person that he keeps talking to, this, I guess, alleged customer of his. And we're going to see what they sound like when they talk together and do a War of the Roses three-way call. Are you okay with doing this? Are you wanting to do this?
Yeah, I just need to know.
All right, I want you to mute your phone.
Okay.
War of the Roses.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Hey. Oh.
How's it going?
Good. Hey. How's it going?
Hey, just was, good. Just wanted to check in on that, we were talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah. I
okay,
mean,
cool. So you talked to them about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All good there.
Okay.
I mean, should we talk about anything else?
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'll follow back up on that. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm being weird. It's just you're acting so professional with me. Like, I think this is the most professional business you've ever been with me.
Oh yeah, well today's just been like a really busy day. I've just been going from thing to thing. So sorry, I know I'm usually a little more social, but today I'm actually working from home, so that may be kind of why you're feeling that.
Okay, I see. Okay, so you're home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm home.
And okay, and is she home?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
She always does.
Yeah. Okay, well, no worries then.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean, Cole, that you're being more professional because you're actually working from home?
What?
What does it mean that you're being more professional because you're working from home?
Who is this?
Cole, I'm just trying to get an idea for Jess to find out why you all of a sudden are talking professional. This is actually the Mojo in the Morning show. And we were the reasons why you guys are talking to each other. We called both of you guys up to see how you would talk to each other. And your wife is on the phone with us right now and just heard this conversation and heard your explanation of why you are so professional.
Yeah.
And they're both gone.
I mean, that didn't sound good.
You're in the house right now with him?
He's downstairs.
Oh, you didn't tell us that. I didn't realize that you're going to make this phone call and you're going to be home with him.
Why did you do that?
What? I mean, where was I supposed to go?
Is this like a normal thing? Does he work from home a lot, or is it just
3 days a week.
Okay. We didn't ask that question. So wait, so you're home right now. He's home right now. And is he...
What are you about to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to have to go down and talk to him right now. I mean, what else am I going to do? It sounded pretty suspicious.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you stay where you are, don't go down, let him try to make the move to come up, and then this might not be a bad opportunity for you to kind of go for a little ride or something, or get out of the house for a second, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
This is the home of War of the Roses.
I absolutely love it.
Mojo in the morning. Call Mojo in the morning. 844-MOJO Live. 844-665-6548.
Full disclosure, after that, we were a little concerned about the fact that Jess was in the house with him after he realizes that she now suspects that he's cheating, and we make this phone call. We then found out that he left, and when he left, he returned one of the calls that we had been making to get him back on after that hang-up happened. And he talked to us for some time. Cole was forthcoming about his involvement with this particular person that he talks to all the time. Cole?
Yeah.
Cole actually left the house. Where are you right now? You're driving?
Yeah.
And what explanation do you have to this?
To what?
The conversation that you just had with the female that you were on with, and the way that you...
Oh, you mean my client?
Yeah, but I'm what's your explanation that you told your wife about the relationship that you guys have?
Oh, just that I have a client that I'm friendly with.
How friendly are you guys?
Pretty friendly.
Like professional friendly, or?
Well, we have a past.
So you guys have been in a relationship with each other, aside from just being a work relationship?
I wouldn't quite call it that.
What would you call it? What would you call it?
I would say we were friends with benefits at one point.
Wow. We're getting more to this whole thing. This is crazy.
How long did you know her before you met your wife, though?
Like 7 months.
So you only were together for 6 or 7 months? And then you...
Correct.
And you never told your wife that you do business with an ex? When she asked you who you were having...
Why would I have to?
Have you ever stopped dealing with your ex, even when you started to date and eventually proposed to your wife, or has this always been going on?
It's not going on anymore, but at one point it was.
So you have not had anything to do other than work-related business stuff with her since you've been married?
Correct.
There's no friends with benefits stuff that's going on still?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
I always love when you ask a question of somebody and they don't answer the question. Like, they don't get right to it. Like, how long have you guys been? And it was like, well, not that
They're
you know.
trying to twist as hard as they can.
War of the Roses. Christine wants to comment on this. What did you want to say, Christine?
I'm just worried that she did that while he's home. He sounds like a complete narcissist. As a survivor of assault and a lot of cheating with someone in the past, girl, get the HE double hockey sticks away from him. You know I'm not going to swear. I am your jacket girl.
Listen,
But
HE double
someone like
hockey
that-
sticks would be the best of my words that you could have said today.
Look, I could say some stuff, but you wouldn't want to hear that come out of me. But no, like he's a complete narcissist. It doesn't seem to care at all that his wife is hurting. You got to worry about people like that. That when they don't show emotion when something like that's going on, you got to worry about what else they could possibly do. And someone like that reminds me of somebody who will just turn to violence. You need to get out, find somewhere to go, leave him. That clearly isn't a form of friends with benefits. You could hear it by the way they were talking as soon as they answered. You know, they picked up, hey.
The tone was definitely flirtatious on her part, especially. I guess he must be normally flirtatious because she did notice that it was a very professional conversation. Right. Like he made the mention to the fact that he was at home and couldn't have it. You know, working from home has good things to it. It probably has made less people bang people in the office. You know what I mean?
There's that.
Like, it's hard to do that when you're in the basement office, you know? Rochelle, it's Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses. Hi.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
We're doing okay. What are your thoughts on this War of the Roses?
In the beginning, I'm like, all right. It's just professional. Nothing going on here. Nothing to see. Wife's going to have to apologize. Then here comes dehydrated and thirsty. Why are you talking to me like this?
Yep.
I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, well, I'm at home. I'm like, oh, this is like the downloads on this thing is about to be out of the
And then the question is, if somebody else is there, I mean, right away, it's, you know.
And she still didn't even want to get off the phone. She's just like, okay. It's like, oh my God.
But also the omission of the situation of who this person really is and the past that they had is so huge to me.
Yeah. If you're doing business with an ex-girlfriend, you think that the wife should know about it. And Jess did not know about it because we called her back and talked to her. And that obviously went to a point where we're not going to run that audio, but we're like, did you know that he has a relationship with this person or had a relationship with this person or currently is having one? What's up, Sam? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing okay. You wanted to comment on War of the Roses. Good morning.
Yes, and it's first time long.
Sam, I am.
Yes, thank you. They most definitely are doing something together.
Right.
When they were on the phone together, she said, "Oh, is she there?" And he said, "Yeah, she's there." And that's what. So she understood he couldn't talk to her.
Yeah.
Like how they would normally talk, and that she was like, "Are we going to talk about anything else?" And then she realized that he was at home with his wife, so they couldn't talk about what they would.
She couldn't get
talk
sweet
about.
on him while wifey was there. Yeah.
Right. So he's definitely still doing something with her.
Yeah, that's
it's not in the past.
Especially if you still work with her. Yeah. Because you know clearly there's a level of attraction there. And it's hard to just cut that off and remain professional when you know you can get a little something on the side.
Whoa.
Maggie, 20 years old, listening to Mojo in the morning. That makes me happy, Maggie. What's
I've
going
been listening
ever since I was a little girl.
I like it. Well, we appreciate you for that. What's going on, Maggie?
There is no way that they don't have a whole system set up.
Yep.
She already knows to hush around when the wife is around. They were too friendly. There's no way.
Yeah.
Listen to Maggie.
Yeah.
And when he was saying there's nothing going on now, he probably means as of today.
Call him out.
He's very literal.
This is something that I didn't ask Jess, and I should probably ask Maggie. Does he ever leave for lunch, or does he ever leave during the day while he's working from home 3 days a week, or are the 2 days a week his cheat days? You know how people have cheat days diet-wise? He has legit cheat days.
I'm gonna eat that girl for lunch.
Savan, what's going on, Savan? You wanted to say something?
Yeah, he's most definitely cheating, and she needs to file for divorce ASAP. Everything about it, complete indicators of somebody that's caught up and they finally realize the game is up.
Yeah, you could hear it right there. Do you ever work from home, Savan?
No, I work Coney Island. I work midnight. Almost 15 years now.
Man, which Coney?
Parkside.
Parkside.
That's
Coney?
That's on 6 Mile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
You've been there before, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Do they pour their chili different than
They got
anybody
good-
else does?
I just had breakfast there before.
Hold on. Misfit Tony is a Mojo in the Morning misfit that occasionally says something that we agree with. When I say occasionally, occasionally.
Hi, Tony.
Today may not be one of those days. Tony wants to stick up for old boy here.
You already know I'm rolling with bro. Listen, he honest. He was upfront. He said he had friends with benefits. I'm rolling with bro. Everybody know. Listen.
Except for his
cannot be
wife.
called Listen, you cannot be called a cheater when your wife know this how you get down. Y'all stop with the madness. And bro over there at Coney Island, stick to making them hot dogs. Don't be no player ever.
Hey,
Don't be a player ever.
Tony,
This dude ain't got a player bone in his body. What's up, Mojo?
Are you saying that as long as he's making money, he can have his honey?
You doggone right. Especially if you tell your wife. Listen, if you tell your wife and she cool with it, ain't nobody
She's not
cool
cool.
with it.
That's why she called us.
She knew, though.
She knew that he
She
was
knew.
talking
She
excessively to this person.
Y'all not listening, Mojo. This man said I told my wife that I am extra friendly with a customer. Extra friendly is I'm getting that
Who
ass.
just so happens to be somebody I've had sex with in the past.
Yup, extra friendly. I'm
He
getting
missed.
that
He
ass,
left out that
Shannon.
part. He left out that part.
All right, Tony. Well, thank you.
Extra friendly.
Thank you.
Yup, I'm done with y'all.
Take
Y'all
care.
slow.
Bye, Tony.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, Channel 955, 1045 SNX, and 925 KISS FM. An iHeart radio station, guaranteed human. Mojo.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go. It's showtime.
Coming up here this morning on the show, next topic up for a little conversation is Shannon dropped F-bombs on the FaceTime.
What?
Then right after that, I was almost arrested yesterday for shoplifting.
Whoa, what?
And then Cav and the dog interrupted his fun time. That is coming up here this morning here on the Mojo in the Morning Show, plus more tickets to give away, Electric Forest tickets. We'll have those for you coming up at 8:30. We'll have Chris Brown Usher tickets at 9:30. Am I the A-Hole is also coming up this morning. It's a busy, busy day. And the weather, it's cold, but sun at least is shining, so we're happy about that. I was looking at the extended forecast. I just wanted to quickly give you a little bit of a weather report here. We may be bummed out about this weather, and I am. Don't get me wrong. I am tired of this. It's May 12th, almost halfway through May.
Next week.
And we have what was a frost advisory this morning. That's how cold it was. We were below freezing. I'm looking at the extended forecast. Friday, close to 70 degrees. Saturday, close to 80 degrees.
Here we
And
go.
then next week, 80s. So next week, 80s. I think according to the weatherman or woman, we don't put gender on our weather people. I think that they said that we have seen our last freezing day.
Here
So,
we go.
which
We
is nice.
hope.
It's May.
Things are looking up.
Let's turn the calendar a little
I
bit.
still got my heat going.
Yeah, it's hoodie season in the crib. You ready to put them legs out, though? You ready to bring the shorts out?
I want to get some golf shorts on, a little golf polo, maybe a
Ready,
quarter
man.
zip, okay, for a little bit. I want to be able to at least. I don't like going from 50 to 80. Like I need to have some 60s, 70s in there.
Yeah.
We got a 70 on Friday.
I want to have it though for a period of time. I want to be able to use my entire wardrobe.
You want to show off them.
Sound like Glorilla.
A wardrobe.
Glorilla. You want to show off those veins in the legs.
I do. I do. My varicose. They're in there.
By the way,
I got 'em.
there's somewhere that fixes that. Reach out to me.
I don't. Come on. I
got
don't
the
have many of them,
spiders.
do I?
Not the
Do I got 'em? I
varicose.
don't know.
I'm trying to help both of us.
My legs are sexy.
Okay.
Sexy is.
Mine are not.
Sexy AF.
Okay.
Chelsea tells me you got sexy AF legs.
No way.
That's what Chelsea said.
No, but that's what I'm thinking that
That's
she
what
would
he
say.
wishes.
No.
If I was married to a black girl, she would say that.
Your legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do black girls like
Black
veins
women love
with
me.
veins?
They
This is
love
so
me.
true.
I think it goes both ways. You love black
I love
women.
black women too.
Yeah.
I
also
do.
true.
All right, it's Mojo in the morning show. Shannon got busted throwing an F-bomb down on a FaceTime yesterday.
Dude, does anybody want dogs? You can take 2 out of the 3. Charlie's on his way out, poor thing. He's not trouble, but the other 2 are just so flipping bad. And I just had Modernistic come out to clean the sectional that's in my living room. So it's like I'm trying to preserve it for a week at this point and just like let it stay clean. And those dang dogs went in the backyard, rolled around in mud or something, and came inside. And they get up on the couch to bark at the other dogs that they see walking by. So the whole thing is just trashed yesterday. And I march into that living room and I'm like, you mother effing dogs. I'm just so mad that I just spent all this money, and come to find out there's my little Lucy sitting on the chair FaceTiming her friend Viv, who then I hear Viv's mom and dad in the car on this FaceTime as well, as I just got done dropping I don't even know how many F-bombs.
Are you
at
friends
the
with
dogs.
with
And I'm like,
Viv's mom and dad?
well, I'm trying to become. I mean, yes, we are newer friends.
Yeah.
You know, because this is a newer friend of
'Cause
Lucy's.
that's the worst when you're
but
not.
I'm like, oh, great! This is another great first impression for me of just going off on the dogs.
That is the worst when your kids are on the phone and you got to hear the parent in the background, because I can always remember as a kid my dad in the background and yelling and screaming at us. And you were on, and that was back in the day when you had a house phone.
Yeah, you had no mute button.
You had no,
Yeah.
there was no mute button.
Trying
on
to
it.
hold it to
Yeah.
your chest.
And it was like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my dad's a little upset right now. And you have to try to like explain to your friend that your dad's not going to like beat you up or something.
I know she's probably never going to be allowed to come to our house again.
The worst for you though is the parents heard you.
Like if Viv had heard me, what? Like who cares?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's that her mom and dad were in the car, and
you
I'm
know
like,
they looked at each
"Hi
other, too."
guys!" I literally had to say hi afterwards. I felt so stupid.
Do you remember as a kid, you always have that moment when your parent embarrassed you in front of your kids, or parents embarrassed you in front of your friends? Like, you remember that? Like, what was the biggest moment you had?
I remember when I couldn't have been. I think I was in the 4th grade, because I think it happened in Miss Southall's class, and the way that Miss South, rest in peace, Miss Southall's class was right across from the girls' bathroom. And I acted up a bit when I was a child.
Shocker.
I got suspended a few times. I got sent to the hallway a few times. This one time was too much for my mom, and she came to the school, took me out of Miss Southall's class, took me into the girls' bathroom, whooped my ass, then brought me back into the class and was like, nobody talk to him. Nobody talk to Kevin. And then she left. That was the worst moment.
What? How old were you?
I had to be like 4th or 5th grade, something like that.
Oh, so the kids talked about that till high school.
Oh my God, they lived with that.
That's bad.
That was my moment.
I had 2 moments where my parents One was my dad and one was my mom. The phone one, I remember, we used to have like another phone. We had multiple phones in the house. And so I was on the phone and we were talking, and I think it was honestly girls that were on there. We had a party line going, and my dad, I found out it was my dad, picks up the phone and starts dialing a number. You know how remember how it was?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden like, like I'm on the phone, the whole thing all the time.
Yes.
And I'm like, Dad, I'm on the phone, and then he goes, hello. My dad had an accent. Hello. Who's on the phone? Who's on the goddamn phone? He couldn't figure out what was going on. So that was one time. The other time, I've told this story on the air. It was one of my saddest moments, but yet happy moments looking back on it now. My mom had cancer and lost all her hair. And she came into one of my classes. And I don't know if you ever remember me telling the story, Shannon, on the air. And she came into one of my classes, and we were there. I was so happy that she was there. And we all of a sudden witnessed a mom trip and fall. And when she tripped and fell, people, for some reason, liked to laugh. Kids were giggling. And my mom's wig came off.
Oh, no.
At that time. And it was like, Mom! And her hair fell off. And it was one of those moments. And my mom was so graceful. She gets up, grabs her wig, and goes, and puts it right back on her head. And Steve Gorski is one of my best buddies that I grew up with. He and I were longtime friends. Steve Gorski goes, Mrs. says my last name. It says, your hair looks amazing. It was one of those moments, but I'll never forget. My mom's hair fell off in school.
Did she put it on the right way, or was it like?
Oh, she was like, yeah. My mom. If you guys would have met my mom, you would have loved my mom, because my mom was me with a wig. She was actually very cool.
Pat.
Yeah, she was the best. I met your parents yesterday.
You did.
And
I don't remember them embarrassing me a lot, though.
No?
No, I was like a good kid.
You have
and,
a cool family.
Yeah.
They were so proud of Anna. They came into the studios yesterday. Her dad was celebrating his big 60th birthday. Happy birthday to Mr. Rob.
Yep.
So it was nice to see them. I guarantee you they've embarrassed you. You just can't think of a story right now.
I feel like there's always something like about your house or at your house that embarrasses you.
Oh gosh.
Here's a great story. He's got something
for you. He did the finger thing.
So yesterday they were telling a story about Pops.
Yeah.
Anna's grandpa. And he used to be the PA announcer at Our Lady of the Lakes.
Okay. Yeah, basketball
I could tell with his voice.
And he was, and this is a story that I heard. It's a funny story. He's PA announcing, and the referees were calling out the game against Our Lady of the Lakes. And he gets on the loudspeaker thing and goes, "Foul on number whatever the heck it was." The fouls are unequal right now between the two teams.
Oh, he said that?
He got technical and got kicked out.
Yeah, he said and for the record of the most fouls against the home team goes to, and then he said the ref's name or something like that.
Fouls
he got
playing.
ejected.
He wasn't having it.
Yeah. My poor mom.
He got ejected.
What's up? Is this is it Aliyah or Aaliyah?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, what's up?
What's up? First time caller.
Hey.
Hey. So I was calling about the being embarrassed by your parent. When I was 25, I'm 31 now. My mom, I actually used to host a cardio drumming class, and it was her first time being there. And we were stretching on the exercise balls, and she got too into the stretch, and she was like, oh, spit. In front of the whole class.
She said spit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, mama?
Yeah, that's go good.
Yeah, it was my mom.
You was feeling that.
I was dying laughing.
Oh, that's awesome. Did she like that? Did she ever take more cardio?
Soul, by the way.
Did she take any more of those cardio drumming classes because it enjoyed it so much?
No, she did enjoy the class, but she didn't do it anymore. Unfortunately, but it's okay. At least I got her to do it one time.
That's the best.
God may God rest her soul. She's not with us anymore.
Oh man, those are memories.
What a story to make you smile today.
Yeah, I love it. Andrea, what's up, Andrea?
I have a great FaceTime story.
Oh, like Shannon's.
During COVID, yeah, it's like Shannon. So during COVID, my 10-year-old lived on the phone with her best friend, and we would never know when they were on FaceTime. So let me tell you, we heard her parents arguing and cussing each other out. She saw people naked in our house. Like, it was they were always on FaceTime, and so it was very embarrassing. So our families became very close after that situation.
Oh, that's it. And you know what? It's funny because you do this where your kids are FaceTiming all the time, and the worst is if they can walk around. And I don't know if Lucy does this. Does she ever walk around
the whole house all the time while she's on FaceTime?
And you got to be careful of what you have on and you don't have on. Like you can't. Like if she walks in, does she ever walk into the room and go, "Mom, I need to ask you a question," and you're like getting dressed or something?
Yeah, and I'm very like I don't really care if like unless my stepson is home, like I walk around and all, whatever.
You don't need to be seeing that.
Yeah. So you're right. I do because this is still new to me for her to have this phone and walk around.
Emma, what's up?
Yeah, just embarrassing mom story. We were leaving Ronan and Royal Oak, and my mom broke her foot. The best. She was on a scooter, like the one that you push, like one leg's up and the other one you push, and this like family was holding the door open for her and my family as we were leaving, and she lost her footing and fell off the scooter and then proceeded to rip ass. Like,
oh my God.
Loud.
A little sushi fart.
She was drunk, so, yeah.
Oh, she was drunk. She was drunk and scootering.
I like her mama.
You get a DUI on those scooters there. Jessica, what's going on, Jessica?
Yeah, for context, my mom is Welsh, so it's a little bit, they say things a little bit differently than we do. But I was in high school. I was walking across the parking lot. She was waiting for me outside at the curb, and I was not walking fast enough. Everybody was outside. I was with my friends. She gets ticked off. She leans out the window and goes, "Get your finger out, cock," to tell me to faster.
What was she trying to say?
What does that mean? Just hurry up?
Basically, move. Like, you're not moving fast enough. My friends were like, "Did she just call you a cock?" I was like, "Oh, God. It doesn't mean the same thing. It doesn't mean the same thing."
It's so funny to have a parent that has an accent, because my dad had a Spanish accent, being Cuban, and my dad would not say comb. He would say cum. So he would say, "You need to comb your hair. Comb your," and he would tell you this all the time. And my friends would all love it. And Brad Yeager would be like, "Hey, Doc, what is it that I do when I wake up in the comb your hair?" What's going on, Bree?
Hi. First time, long time.
Hey,
Bree on the phone.
So when I was in college, my freshman year, my school always did the lip sync battle. And it was family weekend, and my dad thought it was a great idea to go up and sing "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt."
Oh, God.
As he stripped for the entire college.
Oh, God.
And like 6 years later, I was visiting on homecoming, and one of the freshmen came up to me and was like, "Hey, didn't your dad sing I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt?"
I remember.
Story
Like,
lives
I
on.
don't think I'll ever live it down.
Oh,
People
Brie.
still to this day come up to me, and that was like 6 years ago.
Where
He's
did you
legendary.
Where'd you go to school, Bree?
Marion University down in Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's that? Is that close to Butler?
very
Where
close.
Shannon went?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's super
funny.
close, right across the street.
Yeah.
We partied at Butler a lot.
That is so funny. Dad being legendary there. Well, Shannon's legendary on the FaceTime, swearing away at the dogs. And it's a new school too, which is you're saying about how you're trying to meet all these parents and meet all these friends. Yeah, watch out.
Cussing Shannon. Swearing Shannon.
Yeah, that's right. Watch out for that, Mom, when you go over there, kid.
Spring break? More like spring broke. This is Mojo in the morning.
It's that time of year when the weather starts changing, like things kind of change a little bit in the outside atmosphere. So if we seem a little staticky sometimes, it's because of that. So if that happens, jump on the iHeartRadio app to pick up any of our stations. You can find Channel 955, 104.5 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, all on the iHeartRadio app, and put us in a preset. So make sure you preset the stations as well as preset the Mojo in the Morning Show podcast, the More Mojo podcast, and the Mojo We Don't podcast. Put them on a preset so that you can listen to the show wherever and whenever. All right,
I like that song.
wherever.
Whenever.
Yeah. And going to be together.
That's your hero, right?
Yeah, that was our back in the day.
All right, Mojo in the Morning show. So yesterday I stopped off to go get some stuff at the store. And it's interesting because I saw a story over the weekend about how grocery stores are getting rid of self-checkout. Like they're talking about the reason they're getting rid of this is, and this is interesting because, you never seem to find anybody working at grocery stores that much anymore. But they're saying that they're getting a lot of theft because people are just leaving because the prices of things are so high. They're just like shoplifting. So they're talking about eliminating as many of the self-checkouts, which is wild because I felt like everything got self-automated over the last, 5-10 years. So I have a problem. I must look like a thief. And it's funny because I look at myself as a guy that doesn't seem like he would rob things.
You don't look like that.
I don't look like that. Like I look like I think I'm somewhat together, but also I look at thieves sometimes as being people that might be a little faster than me. I don't know. They can go a little faster. I'm a little slow. So I'm doing the self-checkout, and when I self-checkout, I like to two-fist the self-checkout, two-handed.
Do you now?
I like to have,
What do you mean by that?
Like if I have groceries in my cart, I like to grab with two hands, an item in each, and I like to swipe, and then throw it into the whatever the bags that we have there. And so I was doing this yesterday, and the machine must have detected that I'm doing this. And the machine detected it to a point that they had the woman who was working the self-checkout and then a person that looked like they were actually security for the entire store that came over, and they kept talking to me or kept hovering around me. And there's a lot of people at the store at this time. Like there wasn't one of those things where I was the only person in the store. There were a bunch of people that were there. They could have been talking or looking at anybody. So it got me to a point where I felt like they were trying to finger me and say that I was. None of you guys can get by. It used to be just Kevin. Now it's Anna too.
I'm confused on what you're even trying to say.
That's a term.
Point the finger.
That's a term.
Oh,
Point the
point
finger.
at
That is a police officer term.
Is it first you're double fisted at the counter, now you're getting fingered?
So
what's happening?
So I kind of stopped for a second and I said, I swear to you guys, I'm not going to rob you. And they're like, oh, no, that's okay. And they keep on kind of like looking around. It got me thinking, who are these people that are shoplifting from the store? And have you ever shoplifted on purpose? Like where you actually were robbing? And if you're a shoplifter, would you be willing to call us up? I promise you, we're not going to trace your call or turn you in. I'm not going to do any of that because I want to just see how you're doing it. How do you shoplift and get away with it? What is it that you're stealing and what have you stolen and how do you do it? And
I feel like
go ahead.
The self-checkout I have never shoplifted. The self-checkout does make it easy though. If you think about it, where like you could even do it not double fisting with one hand and just put two things in and put them in the bag. Did you notice what Target did like maybe a year ago where they have the cameras?
Yeah.
So which always makes me feel like I'm a thief, even though I'm not, because I want to like really make sure they see me scan everything and put it in. But it like I see how it is very easy for people to just take a few things here and there.
Listen, there's a story this morning where Home Depot and Lowe's are under fire. Are you going to do that in a dirty story sometime?
I'll do it, yeah.
Oh, so Home Depot and Lowe's are on, a lot of people are upset because they have license plate readers in their cars because they've had so much theft that they're saying, hey, we don't care about your personal business or you feeling like you're being violated personally. We're having people rip us off, and we want to see who's going into each car, and they track your license plates and stuff.
What are you taking from Home Depot and Lowe's that you can just take out the store?
Drywall.
No way.
Toilets.
You walk out with
I mean, people steal anything from anywhere. Yeah.
There was a guy that I knew. I don't know who he was. When I was younger, stole a jacket out of a Myers. And it was a high time in their life. It was crazy things happening. And they put on like one of those camouflage jackets and just walked right out the store.
Oh.
So they actually put the actual jacket they were stealing
Yeah, just walked
It didn't
out.
have a tag or anything on
I
it?
guess it didn't.
I think a lot of those stores, I used to have so many friends in college who worked in retail. And one of my girlfriends a girl in our hallway worked at Express. And she was like, they have the things, so it looks like if you walk out, it will make a noise, but they really are never on. So then another girl in our hallway, another one of my friends, went into that same Express one time, went in the dressing room, put a bunch of stuff on underneath her normal clothes, and just walked out.
Wow.
Crazy.
Hannah, tell us about your shoplifting experience. Good morning.
Good morning. First time caller.
Hey, Hannah's on the phone. Your
So
turn.
I personally did not shoplift, but when I was in college, all of my sorority sisters shoplifted, like all the time from like Walmart and Target and stuff whenever we would go. And what they would do is they would always like get two of an item or multiple of items, and they would stack them when you did the self-checkout and just scan the one. So like pizza boxes or something, they would get like 3 pizzas, but they would stack them together and just scan the bottom of the one pizza.
But doesn't it weigh
all in
the
the bag.
items?
That's what I always thought.
Only grapes.
Oh, really?
No,
thought the
I'm
scale.
saying like
No.
where, not the scale, but like where the bags are.
Yeah, the
Because it
bags.
knows if you haven't put something in.
Yeah.
No, you're
I
saying
think this was like before that though, because I know that at like Walmart, like it didn't used to do that. I don't
Yeah.
think. Like
And
it was
Hannah-
it's probably because of people like that.
Hannah, stop lying. Everybody stole except for you.
I swear it was not me.
Just like that guy.
I don't believe her at all. Right.
Initial D on with us right now. We're talking about shoplifting. What's going on?
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
What's up?
So really quickly, I don't do it anymore because I'm a changed person, and I'm better than that. But when my baby was smaller and he used to sit in front of a cart, I used to put stuff behind him. And now that he's a little older, he'll be going to grade school now. He's like, "Mama, you forgot this. You forgot this." I'm like, "Oh my goodness!"
See,
so
that-
that's God sign.
Oh, so he does it, you're saying.
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
Come on.
Holding me accountable.
No,
Yeah.
he's holding her accountable.
Yeah,
but
you
she was.
Oh, okay.
So were
okay,
you-
I misunderstood.
Reminding me, "Hey, Mama, you have this behind my
See?
back."
D, were you?
have to stand
What were you stealing? What were you? What were some of the things?
Listen, times are hard. It's like the $6 Kerrygold butter or just,
Yeah.
just the random stuff. It's not even worth it, honestly.
I got to tell you, I'm not going to pass judgment. I said I wasn't going to pass judgment, but I will definitely not pass judgment if I see a mom stealing formula or
for sure.
stealing medical stuff. I obviously I don't want to see that happen. I'd almost rather you say, "Hey, I don't have the money. Is there somebody that can help me with this one?" But that'd be embarrassing, for many to do. But I ain't gonna lie. You go, girl. I don't know if you're stealing something, but I know that it sounds bad to do this, but to say what you're doing. But if you got kids and you can't afford it,
And D ain't changed. Her son just got older.
now she's stealing bigger things.
He's too old now. He telling on her.
Tiffany, what did you steal?
Diapers and food, because food is so expensive. I go to Meijer with my niece all the time. I mean, I'm buying stuff. I buy a lot of stuff, but it's just so easy to do it. And my niece always puts the diapers on the bottom of the cart. They don't even say anything to her.
Wow.
Like underneath.
Yeah.
What about the food though? Where does she hide the
underneath
food?
the cart.
I thought I heard that you could steal a certain amount of money before they actually come after you.
Well, there
I
is-
heard that stores know that
Before
you're
they
going
press
out.
charges,
Yeah.
they'll stop you, but they'll ban you from the store.
Oh, okay.
How would you steal food?
Yeah, it's so easy. Like you can scan one pack and let's say taco shells. You put them together, scan one, and you got two. You know what I'm saying? Scan one, buy one.
Put it in the bag.
I do, yeah. I get nervous though, but my niece, she has no shame in her game, man. She has twin boys, and it's hard for her to work. She has no one to watch the kids, so she has to go in there and steal diapers and food for them sometimes.
Wow.
And
God, it makes me so sad.
It does.
That makes me really, really sad.
I know it is, and sometimes I'll if we have money, we buy them, but if you don't have money, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Kay, on with us this morning. God, this is a depressing topic here. Look at all these people stealing. Although I am taking notes. What's going on, Kay? How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Oh, but first time, long time.
Hi. Oh, my God. Talking about shoplifting has brought out the first-time long-timers.
So I shoplifted for 3 bags of chips and 2 juices. It was kind of easy because I had already bought things from it, and so I just walked back through the aisles and just snatched the chips up and shoved them in my bag. And I didn't get caught either, so I walked out a free woman.
Now you should go to jail. You don't need those chips. You know where the chips go? Chips go to your hips.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
You don't need them. I'm having you arrested, Kay. Police are on their way over to your house right now. Hold on a second. Here's somebody that, I can't condone what you're doing, Ashley. This is crazy. What did you and your man steal?
We stole a washer from Home Depot.
How?
Come on.
How do you steal a washer?
We would look in the garbage cans at Home Depot or Walmart, wherever, whichever receipts had cash receipts. So the washer was $400. So we even had the guy take it down off of the thing and put it on the rack for us. And when I went right to checkout, and we got our cash back, we returned it.
She would take the receipts out of the garbage that people would just leave and then go in and return.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Cash receipts.
How much do you think you've gotten over time doing this?
I don't even know. A lot. Well, that was in my addiction. I've been clean for 2 years.
Congrats.
And I don't steal anymore.
What were you addicted to?
Stealing.
Heroin and meth.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hey, 2 years sober, baby. I love
That's
you.
right.
Congratulations. Keep it going.
I know. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
You want to hear a guy that's a total crime ring here? Yes. Jimmy on the phone with us right now. Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jack and Jimmy.
Jimmy calls himself a professional shoplifter. And what would you do?
Well, I had several ways of, finding a way to make money. And one way was to counterfeit barcodes. So I would actually purchase an item that had even the name of it. At Walmart, you see them standing around. They can see what you're purchasing and the prices.
Yeah.
But I would actually buy a Cuisinart or a Ninja blender that's $300 and something for $30.
Oh, you would just switch the barcode before you scanned it.
Yeah. And that's one way. And then you can, sleight of hand, you can actually glue a barcode to your palm. And when you're swiping, you're not swiping the item. You're just swiping your hand with a barcode.
Jimmy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So the barcode would be for a $3 item, but you were getting all these big ticket things.
I wouldn't go that crazy because then they'd be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We don't have something.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Mojo, you got to.
We said no judgment.
But there's,
I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm turning you in. I'm turning you in.
When's the last time you did this, Jimmy?
Oh, long time ago.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
I watched the movie. To Live and Die in L.A. And I'm like, that's me. That's me right there. I'm gonna figure out how to be a counterfeiter, and I even took trade school. I was a certified graphic artist and offset printer. I worked in a printing shop.
This guy's crazy.
But I got caught.
What do you?
He got caught.
How'd you get caught?
Yeah, because I was making money that was nowhere close to being a finished product, and
And what do you do now, Jimmy?
Oh, I have my own business now, but Yeah.
What would you do if somebody stole from you in your business, Jimmy?
Oh, good question.
Well, you know what? I look at places like Walmart and Meijer. They're ripping us off anyway. So
Okay.
I get it.
All right, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Never ever contemplate like breaking into somebody's house or something. That's
we only steal from billionaires.
Totally.
You are Robin Hood. You're the Robin Hood. You steal from the
Yeah,
rich
there you
and you
go.
give to the poor. And it's
There you
Jimmy
go.
that's
Yeah.
the poor. All right, Jimmy.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you. Take care of yourself. I feel dirty even doing that topic.
That one, though,
that
the
was genius,
hand.
though. Yeah, that
and
was
you
like
hate to
genius.
even say that it's
Unreal.
brilliant.
Mojo in the morning. SNS Kiss 955. Oh, you know what time it is. You ready? Come on. You waking up with Mojo. These other morning shows are no-go. They love us like the iHeart logo. We got 5 at 6:55. If you were looking for Mojo, War the Roses, catch them creeping on the low-low. Weekdays 5 to 10:30, it goes down. Hey, who you picking for the throwback throwdown? Dirty on the 30 for the news on your timeline. Only on Kiss, SNX and 955. Let's go.
PL official. And Kevin and myself and maybe Zach, if Zach's into it, we're going to have a golf outing for money.
Okay.
But it's just the four of us. We're going to.
PL's really good, too.
I know. He texted me yesterday. It was we were talking golf, but we're going to do this in the next month or so.
Let's get it.
Get together. We have a chance for you to win tickets to Electric Forest. 844 Mojo Live. 844-665-6548. 95th caller is going to win a pair of tickets. What is it? All I know is T-Pain and Shaq are going to be the only.
Yeah, Grizz, right?
But
Grizz will
everybody's
be there.
talking about the others, right? They're all electronic people.
Yeah,
at Electric Forest in Rockford, Michigan.
Rothbury,
Michigan.
Rothbury.
Very different places. Location.
844 Mojo Live.
Mojo in the mornings, Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon, what is trending this hour in the dirty?
Well, let's continue to talk about Pistons. They're going to change it tomorrow, right? Didn't come, or they're not coming home with the win. The Eastern Conference semis now tied 2-2 after they lost to the Cavs in Cleveland last night.
You know, we didn't do enough, obviously, to help ourselves, and I'll start there. But, you know, ever since we came to Cleveland, the whistle has changed. You know, there's no way that one guy on their team shoots more free throws than our team. You know, we're not a settle team. We're not a jump shooting team. You know, we drive the ball, attack the paint. You know, so what was done out there tonight, you know, it's frustrating.
What was the differential as far as free throws were concerned? It was
I think Donovan Mitchell himself shot more free throws than our entire team.
Yeah, it was like
Donovan Mitchell and somebody else.
It was like 17 or 18 or 19 free throws compared to only like 14 for the whole team of business.
And I want to say we took 60 shot attempts within the 3-point line.
Yeah.
And they took 30 and got 30 free throw attempts.
Yeah, you know.
If that makes sense.
All right.
Game time tomorrow?
I think it'll be 7 o'clock.
Evening. Okay.
Red jacket. Red jacket.
I gotta pull it.
Yeah, it's
pull the jacket
time.
out.
Yes.
It's time.
It's time.
All right, Ella Langley just made Billboard history. She became the first female country artist ever to hold the top 2 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 at the same time. Choosing Texas, which you hear all the time, is at number 1 currently. Be Her in at number 2. Choosing Texas has also now spent 9 non-consecutive weeks at number 1, has already broken several records, including becoming the longest running Hot 100 number 1 by a female country artist. So lots of records set by Ella Langley this week.
That's awesome. I watched her on a podcast, and she was actually very entertaining. She was very sweet.
Her
sounded a lot
entire
of fun.
album is really good. I didn't really hear about her until we started playing the song Smith. My son's a really big fan and knows like every song on the album, so we've been listening to it. Great album.
Why is your son a fan of country?
I have no idea.
What's he listening to in the car?
No idea. Brianna Chicken Fry revealing she had to undergo emergency surgery this past weekend.
Ooh, I'm supposed to play the button. Brianna Chicken Fry.
Zach Bryan's ex.
So essentially, I have a giant cyst on my ovaries, which People get cysts on their ovaries all the time. Like, it's not uncommon. Mine was just giant, and it was twisting my ovaries, so it's this thing called torsion.
She said Saturday night she's dating a guy. She didn't say who he was, but they went to Taco Bell and her stomach started hurting afterwards, and she's like, oh, damn, Taco Bell. And then it got worse and worse, excruciating, went to the ER. They rushed her into emergency surgery.
Hey, real quick, go back to the Pistons thing.
Yeah.
Somebody just texted us in. 12 free throw attempts for the Pistons the entire game. 34 for the Cavaliers.
That's like triple, almost.
That's crazy.
Do that math.
That's
Almost.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What I was starting to talk about?
All right, and RIP to Spirit Airlines. Obviously, they are no more. Well, there's a TikTok creator named Hunter Peterson who launched a campaign to try to save and purchase his favorite Spirit Airlines.
So we're talking about a 22-year-old who went on social media with this crowdfunding campaign idea to buy the bankrupt Spirit Airlines. Okay, so let's show you who we're talking about here. His name is Hunter Peterson, and he said that if 20% of American adults sent the equivalent of an average Spirit fare between $30 and $40, together they could buy Spirit Airlines. And it seemed like a joke until this. His website says that he's received $337 million in pledges so far. More than 370,000 people signing on, an average pledge of $907 each.
Isn't that crazy?
Is he going to disappear or is he going to follow through with it?
I think they said that it can't happen for like various legal reasons or something. But I mean, to raise that much money.
So what happens to the money
it's a
then if it
crazy
can't
story.
happen?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
It's like charities that get busted. You just go back to you. If
Maybe.
you donated it.
It must
That's
be. Yeah,
insane.
that's got to be.
300 million?
All right, if you missed anything from today, so go back and catch up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Hey, you're a winner, Megan. You're going to Electric Forest.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm losing it right now.
Congratulations to you. We're going to set you up with those tickets. You got them. We're going to give you Electric Forest tickets.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Have a fantastic time. We're excited for you. I want you to hang on,
Oh,
and we'll make sure that we
okay.
get your information, okay?
all right. Awesome. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome. Paying bills, a chance to win $1,000 13 times today. That will kick off within the next, say, 25, 30 minutes or so. And make sure that you're listening because Am I the A-Hole is on the way.
Tell me about how we cheated on you 5 times already and is doing it again. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
Let's get a look at traffic and weather right now on Channel 955, Detroit's home for War of the Roses and Mojo in the Morning.
8:45, still a very chilly 45 degrees at the moment. Seeing some sunshine, turning cloudy. We may see a shower or a thunderstorm a little bit later on tonight. A high temp today of 60 degrees in Livonia. An accident eastbound 96, the Jeffries at Newburgh Road. It is stop and go from 275. A 7-minute delay northbound 275 between Ford Road and M14 96. And almost 20-minute backup in Romulus, 94 eastbound between 275 and E-Course Road. 94 westbound, it's slow between Cashew and Mount Elliott Street. And more slow traffic again, almost a 20-minute backup eastbound M14 between Sheldon and 275. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
From Birmingham to Belle Isle and beyond, Guardian Alarm has kept homes and businesses safe for over 90 years with 24/7 local live monitoring. Guardian Alarm protects your neighborhood because they know your neighborhood. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
I want to talk about David Femininio and Femininio Law. David Femininio Law. You hear me talk about them all the time. They are the law firm that has the accident response team. So when you call up 855-65-CRASH, David will pick up your call, or one of his great people will pick up the call. The moment that you say, hey, I got into an accident, this happened, they put that team into motion. They are crisis counselors. They are medical professionals. They're forensic experts. They're all there to make sure that your case is won. And if you're somebody that is looking for a law firm that is going to be there to represent you, you need to have Femininio Law. Injured in an accident? Call the only team with the accident response team. 855-65-CRASH. That's 855-65-CRASH. Or getdavidgetpaid.com.
Tired of paying subscription fees? Mojo has no fees. Listen for free to the live show, streaming on Channel 955 on our free iHeartRadio app. Then download the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
Spring is a season of new beginnings, and if forever's been on your mind, this might be your moment. Discover engagement rings from Tacori, Jaffe, and Gabriel at Lucido Fine Jewelry, where your story begins. LucidoJewelry.com.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long, so you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in. Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet. See Club for details.
Hey, Kev here from the Mojo in the Morning Show, and here is your spring upgrade. Sun's out, drink in one hand, and a free Samsung Galaxy in the other. All on unlimited 5G. Switch to Total Wireless and stay connected through every road trip, beach day, and everything in between. Now that's a total power move. Offer ends 7/8/2026 or while supplies last. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total 5G unlimited single or multi-month plan or higher. Additional port-in or ID verification requirements vary by device. Purchase limits apply.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the Morning. I was driving a Mitsubishi Outlander this weekend, and I had the best time. It was so fun, drove so smooth, and had amazing tech. And all of their vehicles have an amazing warranty. So if you're car shopping right now, make sure you check out LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor, or visit MitsuInTheMorning.com for more information.
You are not going to believe some of the things that came out of Eva Longoria's mouth on my podcast, How Hard Can It Be, with Diana Maria Riva. Dating at 45, how hard can it be? Getting naked at 50 with a new guy.
How hard could that be?
Yeah.
That one's kind of hard, no? Well, that's lighting. But
I'm calling on my Gen X squad from Ohio to Hollywood as we navigate midlife's most fantastic BS. Search How Hard Can It Be with Diana Maria Riva on iHeartRadio, America's #1 podcast network and the Webby Podcast Company of the Year.
Veterans and active duty service members. When your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Commitment issues? No problem. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever, as in for life. Make the move and watch your savings stack up. Switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, you may experience slower speeds. Pay $25 a month as long as you are active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
R-E-S-B-C-T, that's what bursting means to me. More Mojo in seconds. seconds.
Okay, if this is you, you're finding yourself skipping your favorite foods, you're not smiling in photos, you cover your mouth when laughing, and you've reached a breaking point, you want your confidence back when it comes to your smile, you need to call Bright Side Dental. In addition to cleanings, checkups, whitening, they do dental implants so you can get your confidence back and show off those beautiful new teeth in all of the photos. 1-800-PAINLESS or go to brightsidedental.com. That's brightsidedental.com.
This report is sponsored by AJ Danboy's Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
We're going to see some rain later on today, otherwise cloudy, a high of 60. Tomorrow, scattered showers in the forecast again and temp staying in the high 50s.
Is your boiler banging, gurgling, or whistling? That sound means trouble. AJ Danboy's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has boiler experts ready for you. Call or visit ajdanboyce.com. That's ajdanboyce.com.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Michigan Lottery's Tripler Time. Chance to double or triple your Club Keno prizes.
iHeartRadio wants you to see Doja Cat on her Torma V World Tour in the U.S. city of your choice. We'll handle everything, including the VIP V Lounge package. Just tap the contest tab when you're listening to us on the free iHeartRadio app to enter. Get tickets at livenation.com.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Coming up later in the show, Mojo interviews Justin Bieber and Jared Goff on Mojo in the Morning. Not really. Just seeing if you're paying attention.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
We are going to do Am I the A-Hole and War of the Roses. So we got that for us.
I like that.
Sorry, we're not one of those.
Justin Bieber.
We're not one of those big time celebrity shows like, Elvis Duran, Ryan Seacrest, The Fred Show, The Breakfast Club, Steve Harvey in the morning, Russ Parr.
Russ Parr. Shout out Russ
That's a shout out. I don't think Russ is
That
around
used to
here.
be my dog.
Or what is the other one? Richie Smiley.
Okay.
All of these guys.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He's trying to think of more.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
trying to think of all of them. Those shows that get all the big guests.
Their paychecks have like 2 more zeros than we do.
What's up with that?
I talked to Tony about this, and I said to him, because I saw that there's some shows that are getting like more syndicated these days.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to them because they deserve it. They
that a good
deserve.
thing?
They
Can
deserve
you
to
remind me what syndicated means?
For you, Anna, I will not. No, I will. It's basically syndicated, meaning that you're a show that's on. I don't even know what they call it syndication anymore, but they basically on multiple stations. So like we are on 3 stations.
So we're syndicated?
I don't think so. I think we're regionalized. I don't know. We're on 3 stations. Like this is if our show was owned by like Premier Radio or I don't know, Westwood One or something like that, we would be on a bajillion stations and we would have, national time, local time, stuff like that. We just have our time. Okay. And I always wanted that. I always wanted syndication. I always wanted us to be able to be, a show that was heard by the masses. Mm-hmm. We got the iHeart app. That helps us. So it gives us an opportunity to be heard by people in multiple cities. The only problem is we don't have somebody promoting it in multiple cities like a radio station. So I said to Tony, I got a little jealousy in me.
Whoa.
And I called up and I just said to him, I go, you guys are good to us, but not that good.
Get into it.
And I said to him, I go, it'd be really nice to have a little love from Dad. And every now and again, have Dad tell you that you're doing good. And so
Dad being Tony or being Bobby P?
We'll go,
both of them.
Tony is kind of our big brother. He doesn't have the say-so on
Dad is Bob Pittman, the CEO of iHeartMedia.
Yeah. Bob probably.
The guy from the Michael movie.
Bob it would be nice. It'd be nice to be able to have them say, you guys are doing great in Detroit. We have exceptional ratings. We have incredible revenue. Like we're doing very well through the help of Kim and
Shout out Black Camp.
All of the great sales force here. But it would be nice to, be able to have them say, hey, would you guys like to be on Kiss in Cincinnati? Or how about Cleveland? We should have been on in Cleveland. How about Cleveland?
Thanks.
We're in number 1 in Toledo by a long shot with a bullet. I mean, those guys have like a huge ratings. It'd be, imagine if they could sell advertising in Toledo and Cleveland together with us on there. It would be amazing to have us on.
So what's the problem? What do we got to do?
I just don't think that, I think that they focus on a few stage shows, and I think that those shows are the shows that they syndicate. Elvis is one of them. Bobby. Bobby Bones is on the country stuff. The Fred show is coming up, and Fred's been doing great. Fred's number one in Chicago.
Enough about
Raleigh.
Question for you.
Washington, D.C. now.
Is it as simple as a switch being flipped? Like, is it Bob saying, I want him on in Cleveland?
Yes.
As simple as that.
What the heck?
It's as simple as that. 1, 2, 3, we're on in Cleveland.
What we need is we need a person in our corner.
Let's start a petition,
I'm sending
Kevin.
an email.
No, don't.
I can't just email Bob saying,
No,
hey,
just got so
no.
nervous.
Get on in
I
Cleveland.
don't think Bob. I think Bob's got bigger things. He's got stockholders and stuff that he deals with. I don't think that we do it that way. I think what we got to do is we got to be so exceptional that they go, "What is going on in
what about
Detroit,
Carlisle?
Michigan?"
Who's that?
Carlisle.
Oh,
Our new guy.
Yeah.
You have his number?
I actually texted with Dave yesterday. I went back and forth with Dave. He may be coming in town next week.
Perfect.
So if he comes in town next week, we're going to sit him down. We're going to put him in that little office over there, and we're going to sit him down, and we're not leaving until we got a deal done. I'm going to do a whole Tom Cruise situation. I'm taking my fish.
We're not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
What is that
Deal
from?
done.
Remember Jerry Maguire?
Oh, it is Jerry Maguire. Yeah.
I even offered, and you guys are going to be mad if I say this thing.
Oh, God.
I even offered, I said, why don't we do a test drive?
Oh, I like that idea.
What does that mean?
But I said, why don't we do a test drive, a test run, and put us on in the market, and let's see how we do.
Yeah.
Let's see how we sound.
I'm not mad at that.
How long is a test drive?
I don't know. Give us 6 months. We'll give you 6 months.
3.
I mean, we're doing it anyway.
3. We'll do it in 3 months.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Or I'm taking my fish.
Hi, this is Tom Cruise on channel 955 because Mojo in the morning. You complete me.
That's Tom Cruise.
That's Tom Cruise.
That's fire.
That was. Hold on, Amanda. See that? Syndicated shows don't have Tom Cruise doing liners for him. We do. Amanda, hi. It's Mojo in the morning.
Good morning, guys. Guess what?
What?
So I went to the Googles, and it actually says you guys. It actually says you guys are very much so a syndicated radio station because you guys are available nationwide on digital platforms.
Okay, so that might be the case. And this is the thing. So here's the deal. We don't necessarily need the stations to put us on. What we need, Amanda, is you, who probably have a good social game, to tell your friends nationwide about the show and get us listening on our iHeart app. The iHeart app. Go ahead.
One of your contestants for the Mojo Gives You a Baby, Amanda and Stephanie, I actually grew up with Amanda and put her onto your show. I talk about you guys all the time.
Oh, that's incredible.
Thank you.
That is so awesome.
I rep you guys all the time. No worries there.
Thank you. But here's the thing, though, and this is where I would love our listeners' help on something. I would like our listeners to tell a friend. If you tell a friend, and it can be any friend. Like I've got friends that listen, to us around the world. People that I've, known that are from Dallas or Seattle or Portland or Tucson or Nebraska. I don't know where Nebraska. I don't know any cities. Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. But they listen to us on the iHeart app, and then what it does is it makes the company see, okay, this Mojo in the Morning show's got a lot of people listening. Not just in Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Toledo. And then it helps us in a way where we can spread the gospel of Mojo in the Morning, So.
And then I got one more thing.
Yeah.
So I heard you guys talking about test drives towards the end, and tell Kevin he needs to stay away from that.
No.
He's the worst.
I'm amazing. Impeccable driving record.
Yeah. Kevin, think about that. If we were syndicated, you would own that Porsche.
Say less then.
If you send a letter to Pittman, I will kill you.
Why? It's very simple.
No.
Hey, man, we're really interested in this. How do we make it happen?
No,
radio.
I think that what we need to do is we need to show them by numbers. You know
You
what I
said
mean?
we already had the numbers.
We
though.
have good numbers, but it's got to. Maybe I put a billboard up in Times Square, and the billboard in Times Square is a picture of all of us. And out of the blue, although that would cost too much money, we wouldn't have the money to do it. But could you imagine if Bob is driving into the iHeart building and in Times Square looks up and sees, "Hi, Bob."
Wait, I love
Wouldn't
this
that be amazing?
I'm
idea.
not mad at it.
Come
I feel
on.
like if there was a way to leak Bob's email or number, that our listeners
No,
could do it.
don't do that. Don't.
They
don't.
can reach out. I think all our listeners should just Google.
No. Do not do that.
Did you turn
Just listen to us. Just listen to us.
If you really love us.
No, just listen.
His email's public.
No, you don't.
So is his social media.
You are so f***ing fired.
No.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real stories, real laughs, real dog. Mojo in the morning. Live.
I like it. Look at these texts of people listening to us in different cities. This is awesome.
Shout some out.
I'm from Cleveland, and I listen to you guys all the time. Another one here. I'm already listening to you guys in Los Angeles.
Come on
Los
now.
Angeles. How about this one? I am listening to you guys in Worcester, Massachusetts. Worcester. Listening in Miami, Florida right now.
Okay.
Lucky bastards. They got nice weather there.
We all over.
Shout out to everybody listening to you in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah.
Come on,
We got all
y'all.
these people listening to us on the iHeart app. We need more, so please. We hit 1 million, by the way. Did you hear that on the Facebook?
How did we celebrate?
Yeah. Hey,
Can we do our 1 million TikTok?
or just put a post up or something. What do you mean?
Why can't we do
do-
a TikTok? It's fun.
Because it's Facebook. We got 1 million on Facebook. Why are we doing a TikTok?
because
Make no sense.
She's like, oh. That was a good
I want to
point.
do a video. We'll post on Facebook. How about
Can
that?
we do?
Not
can
too
we-
much on my girl. We post TikToks even when we weren't at 1 million.
You said, why are we doing TikTok? We hit 1 million on Facebook.
I mean, why don't we do a Facebook? And then well, we got 1 million on Facebook. Just last week, we hit 1 million, and you know what it was? Can I tell you what it was from? We asked for it. Remember that?
We
I said,
did.
said we're close. So that what we just did just a second ago by talking radio
And
there
I
for a
think
little
we
bit.
needed like 6,000 or something, didn't we, Bianca?
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed 5, but now we're at like 1,004,000. So we even got like another 4K in the last couple days.
Here's what I would like. I would like our listeners to just put good vibes out there in this world. If you put good vibes about Mojo in the Morning out there, what it does is it gets us 1 million on Facebook. Now, potentially, we could get the record for the most Facebook or most iHeart listeners, not just in your city that you're broadcasting to. So
Okay.
that'd be cool. All right, it's Mojo in the Morning. It's time now for Am I the A-Hole? This is where you have a chance to voice your opinion on whether or not somebody just like you, a listener, is an a-hole for what they did or didn't do. Here's the Am I the A-Hole we got. And actually, this one just came in yesterday.
Hey guys, this is Michael. I want to know whether I'm the a-hole because I didn't get my pregnant wife a Mother's Day present because she's not a mother yet. Anyway.
I feel like I should leave the room.
This is clear.
Before I'm mean.
Wait, Michael, first off, when are you guys having your baby?
About 3 months.
Okay. And so you didn't get your wife anything for Mother's Day?
No, I got my mother something for Mother's Day.
Oh, you're one of those. You do realize your wife is growing a baby in her body, so she is a mama.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's her opinion for sure.
Did you ever consider it? Did somebody bring it up to you? Like, hey, maybe you should do this? Like, where'd the thought even come from?
People brought it up to me after at work. People were asking me what I got her, and that was when I started to suspect that I may have messed up here.
God bless her. She didn't say anything to you.
How has she been? Has she act differently since Mother's Day?
Yeah. So I would say that in retrospect, I think she's been a little quiet since Mother's Day. But I didn't notice at the time. Anyway. Gonna need to talk to her about it. I think.
What made you call or to send us the voice note that you sent us, where you said, "Am I an a-hole?" Why all of a sudden now do you think that you could be an a-hole?
Well, so I was talking to people at work, and they were saying they were just asking me, and then when I said I didn't get her anything, they were, there were some raised eyebrows. I guess I don't know. I got a vibe that I should have.
So your coworkers all know you're having a baby. You go to work after Mother's Day, and they say, "What did you get your wife for Mother's Day?" And you said, "I didn't get her anything because I don't think she's a mom." You are.
Well, yeah. It didn't occur to me.
You're not the most popular guy in that office right now. I'm going to tell you this, Michael, especially with the ladies.
So you guys all agree that this is that I'm the a-hole here, that I did not. This is a bad thing that I did.
I'm going to tell you something, and you have 3 months to prepare. You need to make sure that you get her a really great push present to make up for this oversight.
Oh, God. Will it make up for it, though?
Make it really good, and she'll forget about Mother's Day.
Michael wants to comment. Michael wants to comment on Michael. We got Michael on the phone here. Is Michael an a-hole? Not you, Michael.
Definitely the a-hole.
Yeah. Explain to him why.
Definitely.
Because first, is this your first child?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, you get a little bit of grace, but she's got a baby inside of her. This is probably one of the hardest Mother's Day she'll have. She's probably not feeling good. Her body's doing a lot.
But
You
it's
gotta
also
get her a Mother's Day
it's
gift,
exciting
man.
too, Michael. It's exciting
Yeah, it's exciting.
She's having a baby, and it's the first time that she can actually say that she's a mom. And yes, she is a mom, whether she's given birth to the baby or not. She's not your mom, but she's a mom. What's going on? How you doing, Tammy?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Is Michael an a-hole?
He is not an a-hole. I'm a mother of 6, and when I was pregnant with my firstborn, I didn't think I was a mother yet until you give birth, because you don't know all the motherly duties and instincts until the baby's here.
So you're saying you have to actually physically hold baby before you are a mother?
I feel like that, yes.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
Did it take you 6 kids to feel like that, or did you feel like this after the first one?
The first one, of course.
Wow. I can't believe a woman's sticking up for him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ashton, what's going on?
What's up, Mojo? Good morning.
Good morning. Your thoughts on Am I the A-hole?
I'm gonna go ahead and say not an a-hole, just because I don't understand how you being an expecting mother warrants a Mother's Day gift.
Because you even just said expecting mother.
Y'all care about y'all girls?
Expecting mother, yes. Like, you will be a mother next year. Right now, you are not a mother.
You're still a mother.
They
You're
got
expecting
parking
mother.
spots for them.
Ashton.
Parking spots at where you're going for expecting mothers.
Ashton, the woman is right now giving life inside of her to this man's sperm, okay? And this baby is going to grow up and is going to probably look like Michael. And unfortunately, and he didn't recognize the first opportunity to buy her a gift. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Can I say something too? It doesn't even have to be a gift. No. Okay, shut up. Get him off the phone. It doesn't have to be a gift. It's just, I think, like, just the recognition of, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do this with you. And like, you are going to be a mom and you're going to be a great mom. Like, it could have been a note. It could have been a card. It doesn't have to be something that cost $100 or $1,000. And I mean that for any Mother's Day from here on out.
Yeah.
When that baby is here, you just want the recognition and acknowledgement of, like, you're doing a great job. Even, I still think there's time for you.
Kirsten, what's up?
Hello.
Hi, is he an a-hole?
He is an a-hole, yes.
Yes, I agree.
There's lots of women in the world who had miscarriages, and we still consider them mothers,
You know what? True.
even
Well,
if they haven't had the baby.
and that's very sad. It's a very sad situation. You know what I think that Michael's wife needs to do? Not get him a Father's Day gift. You know what I mean? That's coming up. He's not a father if she's not a mother. What's going on, Corey? Yes, Corey? Corey. I think Corey is scared because Shannon told the last guy that called to shut up.
Shannon's getting fired
I
up.
like that.
Yeah.
Shut up! Shannon, by the way, a little fired up, sticking up for moms here. I love it. Desiree, your thoughts?
Definitely. I mean, from the moment you're a mom. You're taking care of the baby.
Yeah.
You're not eating certain things. You're going to so many appointments. I mean, you're taking care of yourself differently. I mean, I don't know. You're not sleeping right already. You're definitely, that was my first Mother's Day when I was pregnant.
And it's not about the gift, it's about the thought.
No,
and the idea that
the
you
acknowledgement.
And it's the idea, Michael, that your thought is she's not a mom yet, to me is a little concerning. Misfit Ron, where have you been?
Hi, Ron. We missed you. We were just talking about you.
I just been working.
I thought you were upset. You haven't called us since Megan left the show, Ron. That's how long it's been.
No.
Are you protesting?
But I was not salty, but I was sad that she left. But
she left on her own. She didn't ask to be asked to leave. Yeah. What's up?
But you don't leave us. You don't leave us.
That's right.
I
We're
know.
like a gang. You just don't leave.
Don't be mad at me.
It's like a gang.
What's going on?
Listen, I want to be honest, and maybe Shannon's going to probably not think it's the best opinion, but in all seriousness, I feel like sometimes people get too pushy and too demanding with presents. The mom is the mom. I get that, and even though the baby's not born yet, it's like you would want to wait till the first Mother's Day to spend it with the baby. Why would you want to not waste, but you would want your first Mother's Day to be special with the baby.
But you know what? And I'm not going to lay into you by any means. It's not even about the gift. Like I said, it's about the acknowledgement and the excitement that she's feeling to be a mom. Like, I think it's just worth.
I would get something small, but not something crazy.
No.
I guess if you look after the fact.
The wrong thing to do is to ignore it.
Exactly.
You don't ignore it.
I think,
I would not, and maybe at the minimum, I would just recognize verbal, but getting a gift.
Bro, it takes nothing to get a balloon in the car from the dollar store. You just want to, like Shannon said, you want to recognize her, you want to acknowledge
but
this,
then it's
what's happening.
Then it's a not low effort, but then it's I don't know, something small. It's if you're going to get something, you're going to get something good. But I just feel like maybe in a way the mom is pushy.
She didn't complain about it.
She didn't say anything.
She didn't complain about it. People are missing this. And Ron, call us more often. We need to hear from you. It was Michael's coworkers that are all like, hey, you're an a-hole for not doing it.
And her silence could speak volumes if she hasn't said it.
Yeah. I will say this to you, that one of the greatest things ever was to see that moment, the leading up to the birth of the baby, and to see how it changed the relationship that Chelsea and I had. And I think I was definitely a more compassionate, comforting guy during the pregnancies than I ever was. Because you go off script a little bit and you forget about how you should actually treat somebody until you know that they're treating your child with the love that they are. So, Michael, get her a goddamn gift, you son of a bitch.
Okay, all right, okay. I really appreciated the one lady with 6 kids who was on my side, but it seems like the crowd generally is against me.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, man.
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
The word to pay bills with is rich. RICH. Go enter that right now up on our website, mojointhemorning.com, and you can win $1,000. Cash contest right up on there. Rich is the word for this hour. We'll do it 13 times a day. And pick up your phone if you get a call from an out-of-area number, all right?
Mojo in the Morning. Online.
mojointhemorning.com.
Do I take a break or not take a break right now?
You got to pee?
No, I just was going to take a break, but no, I'm not going to take a break.
Oh, you rebel!
I'm going to not take a break.
Rebel.
I'm going to go a little longer. We're going to do one more topic before I do a break. Okay?
Shannon, you on fire right now. I like it.
I loved Shannon saying shut up.
Hey,
He was just being an idiot, though.
Shannon, when it come to moms, don't play with her now.
I loved it.
Shut the up for a second, all right?
Wasn't that amazing?
Shut up!
All right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show. Kev has an issue with a dog. The dog has an issue with the dog. What's going on?
So I went to a young lady's house after a few drinks and a night out.
When you say young lady,
I don't know. What I'm supposed to say?
I don't know. It just sounds so funny. I'm at a young lady's house.
I'm at a girl house. Yeah. So we walk into her apartment, and immediately the dog's there.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay.
What kind of dog?
Like
Big dog, little
short,
dog?
little black dog. Like
Okay.
a little dog. Like a little, you could, I don't know, Pomeranian, like a little dog.
Sure.
Fuzzy?
Fuzzy Wuzzy. It had some hair.
Not a
You know what I'm
Pomeranian.
saying? Okay, yeah. So some kind of short dog, and he comes to the door, and he's like already like on me, like like sniffing, like jumping up, and I'm kind of like, all right, cool. Like, you pat him on the head, like, okay. She don't put him in his little cage or whatever. So we sit on the couch. The dog jump up on the couch. I'm trying to like, kiss her, feel her, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do all of that. The dog right there. The dog wiggles this way in between us now. Now the dog's in between us. And I'm like, okay, she's all on, like when the dog comes up, the dog takes all of her attention. She's all on the dog. She's like, and I'm like, then I'm trying to play along a little bit. I'm like, okay, what's his name? Like, she tell me, I forgot the dog name. She's like, what's his name? She tell me his name or whatever. I'm starting to pet the dog because I want her to see that I'm like interested in the dog too.
Yeah,
Because I feel like
have to be.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like I gotta play along. Like if I just pick up the dog and throw him around,
You're
or
out.
say, can you lock him up in the cage? The way that she's in love with this, the dog got toys up the ass everywhere. It's all lime green stuff. It's all over the place. So I'm like, she cares about this dog. I can't just completely disregard it, or I'm gonna be disregarded. But playing along with the dog, I think, took us out of the element of where I was trying to go.
Killed the mood.
It killed the mood completely. Now the dog is there. We got on Netflix now. Now we watching. I'm rubbing the damn dog the whole time. The dog on. She's like, he's taking to you. He's doing. I'm like, oh my God. It just ruined the whole night for real.
So the dog was getting more play than you were getting.
Exactly.
And it was from you giving the dog petting.
I mean, she was like enamored with how I was interacting with her dog.
It could have helped you then.
If you're at somebody's place and they're new, you should put your dog away. And this is, I say this as a person that just, has randomly, like you guys come over to the house or something, and my dogs irritate the crap out of you, and then they start warming up to you. But if you're there for the purpose of potentially romance,
right?
I think the dog's got to go. Like, I think that the dog can't sit there and be in the middle of everything like that.
The cage was right there. I'm like looking at the cage.
Yeah.
I mentioned, I'm like, is that where he sleeps? Like, I'm trying to like be like, not like in your face about it, but like, wow, that's a pretty nice size. I'm trying to say all the things.
I want to hear, what would be great calls on this? It would be great calls to hear people talk about like what Kev should have done. Like, has anybody ever like come over to your house and said, can you put the dog away? Like, and that would change your opinion of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to also hear the stories of went over to a girl's house and the dog like attacked me or something. Like, has anybody ever had that happen to them?
Beat your ankle or something.
It was ruining. So the dog was basically C-blocking you.
Right.
Yeah.
The dog
D-blocking.
got me no cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold
no,
on.
Zach.
Zach,
Big
what's
Zach.
up? What's going on, Zach?
So this actually happened to me. Went for a hookup. This was like maybe last year, 2 years ago. Went for a hookup, left the dog out. Dog started licking my butt crack.
No,
Swear to God. It did not. Swear to God. Immediate turn off. I was out.
And my you just stopped right there. And
Did
you
you
guys
say anything? Like, did you yelp? Or
No, I
so
was like,
she was aware?
And she was like, don't worry about the dog. Don't worry. I was like, get out of here. Shoot. Came back maybe like 15 minutes later. I was like,
He was sniffing.
Yeah.
What kind of a dog was it?
Like a small
A little
Shih Tzu.
like a
Something
little
that
thing.
you can kick.
Yeah.
So you can kick.
Oh my God.
Kelsey, what's up, Kelsey?
Hey, y'all. Listen, Kev,
Yo.
do you like animals?
They all right.
Do you like animals?
Yeah, they cool.
See, no. If you don't mess with my pet, I can't mess with you.
See?
Because my pet comes first.
And that's
Every
the
time.
vibe I got, which is why I wanted to play along. But at a certain point in time, enough is enough. Yeah. Play with me.
Is it? I mean, listen. But if you play with the pet long enough, I promise you will get played with. That is a thing.
Whoa.
Really?
You show the love. Yes, you show the love to the pet. You will get played with later.
You promise?
Like that's the way it goes. As a woman who loves her pet.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dog? What kind of dog do you have?
Well, I used to have a Pomeranian mixed with Chihuahua. But she passed away a few years ago. But
It's a
if
really
you
Need a
don't love
shoulder
my
to cry on.
What's up, Ryan? How you doing?
What's up? Hey, Kev, you should have said, "Oh, that's where the dog sleeps." Where you sleep,
bruh.
Took it one step further.
Right, show me your bed.
Have you ever had that? Have you ever had that, Ryan, where you dated a girl and she had a dog and she was really into it, like how Kev's in this situation?
Oh, but I have 2 little dogs at home, and they're always, I can't say the word, bone blocking. They're almost worse than kids sometimes.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
They get excited over, somebody of the opposite sex coming over and
Company.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Tina, what's up, Tina?
I don't think this girl was that into Kevin. I think that if she was, she would have put the dog away, and she was using the dog as an excuse to kill the mood.
She was purposely doing that.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say that. There were other things that were taking place. I don't think she's like a let's smash on the first, second date type of person. Like you kind of got.
So the dog there was kind of fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just felt like it shouldn't have been there. Like if the dog.
No,
wasn't
I'm
there,
saying for her, she knew that it wasn't going to progress past a certain point because the dog was there.
If you go to her house, like maybe this week, and the dog's in the crate, then she's on.
For sure.
She's into it.
Is, yeah.
Although after this conversation on the air, she may not be. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Hi.
I'm doing good. First time, long time.
Hey, Sarah on the phone.
So I actually have a funny comment. My ex's dog attacked him while we were trying to get busy because he cheated on me.
Oh.
So the dog was trying to protect me, and I didn't know yet, and I was like, your dog's acting weird. So if the dog's acting weird getting between you, it might mean she got another man.
Oh, man.
I have never heard of a dog knowing that. Yeah.
You don't look like who I, you know what I mean?
You're not Carl.
Yeah, what's going on? Stephanie, hi. What's happening?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, I just want to say the dog probably saved you from getting another chick pregnant.
I only got one of those.
Never thought that was
Blessing in disguise.
That was the best protection you could ever have.
Gave me a hot. Damn.
What's going on, Michael?
Yeah, Stephanie.
How's it going? This is the first time caller. All right, man. Y'all ready for this story? This is the God's only truth.
Yeah.
So I go over and have this little thing going on with this girl, and she wanted her bulldog to follow us upstairs. I'm like, no, we can't be having that. And so she said, well, then I guess we ain't baking cookies then, because that's my dog. Well, that dog ended up going up there while we were right in the middle of it, and ended up licking the booty hole.
Oh, you had a threesome.
Wait a second. What did that girl look like, and what did Zach's girl look like? What kind of dog? Was it a little teeny Pomeranian, or what did you call it? A Shih Tzu?
It was a big old bulldog. It was a bulldog.
Mike, here's
What'd you do when you realized?
What happened?
Well, so needless to say, after that situation, I told her, I'm like, nah, I don't know if this is going to work out.
Wow. Yep.
Well, so I did end up going back, but needless to say, that dog never came back to the booty.
Never
hole.
came back.
Wait. There's something else to this
Doggy
story
style.
because the dog was locked up, or because you put something there to keep the dog away.
No, we went upstairs.
Oh,
and
okay.
She
locked it up.
wanted the dog to come in the bed. She didn't. She
Hey,
didn't want the
question.
dog locked up because she was.
Mike, do you think that was like foreplay? The dog taking part in that whole thing?
Well, I don't know. She must have liked it, but I sure didn't.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you for the call, Mike. I appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Good day. Have a good day.
Bye.
You too.
Psst. He's cheating. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings. Motor City Traffic.
9:26:47 outside. We're going to see mostly clouds today. Maybe a scattered shower or thunderstorm a little bit later on tonight. A high temp today near 60 out in the streets. We have some stuff to watch out for. An accident blocking the left lane on the southbound lodge at Livernois. 94 eastbound. Some really slow traffic between Vining and E-Course roads. More stop and go. M14 eastbound between Sheldon and 275. The right shoulder blocked eastbound 696 after Orchard Lake. Got about a 5-minute delay, 94 westbound between Rotunda Drive and Wayne Roads. Also this morning, some slow traffic from that left lane closure, southbound Lodge between Glendale and Webb. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955, an iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by ABC Warehouse. The deals are big, but the savings are even bigger at ABC Warehouse's Memorial Day Savings Event. The more you need, the more you save on top brands like GE Appliances and Tempur-Pedic. Upgrade one room or the whole house. Happening now. ABC Warehouse, the closest thing to wholesale.
Say goodbye to the glasses and contacts for good and get custom LASIK surgery from Michigan's premier LASIK surgeon, Dr. Yeldo, at the Yeldo Eye Center.
Just $16.99 per eye, regardless of your prescription. Do what Anna's doing on Thursday and get rid of those glasses and contacts. That's YeldoEyeCenter.com.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
Facing production swings or a tough skills gap? Workforce Solutions from Express Employment Professionals makes hiring easier. Find your local office and see how Express can help you hire smarter and faster for contract and full-time jobs. Visit expresspros.com.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Have you been diagnosed with sleep apnea or struggling with your CPAP? There's another option at Novi Sleep and TMJ. Dr. Anju Ely offers custom oral appliance therapy to help you breathe easier and sleep comfortably. Call Novi Sleep and TMJ at 248-347-3030 today. Sleep better, live better.
Our goal is to make it easy for you. That's why the Mike Marsh Law Firm has 10 locations throughout Southeast Michigan. Chances are one's in your neighborhood, and we're opening more all the time. Call or click, it's that easy. Who you hire matters.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
You can save big on select varieties of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Gatorade, and more. Select packs are buy 3, get 3 free with your card. Limit 12. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
When it comes to something as personal as building your family, where you go truly matters. Michigan Fertility Institute offers a more elevated experience, combining advanced fertility technology with a highly personalized one-on-one care. Patients that go there talk about how supported they feel, how much time is taken with them, and how everything is designed around their personal journey. It's a level of care that truly feels different. If you're considering your next step in your fertility journey, you can find all the information you need at MichiganFertilityInstitute.com.
Did you freeze the eggs yet? Are we freezing eggs?
No, not yet, but we're going to check it out soon.
MichiganFertilityInstitute.com.
Now on Audible. Is this real, or has this been happening inside my head?
Of course it is happening inside your head, Harry. Why on earth should that mean that it is not real?
Are you really Harry Potter?
Our new celebrity.
Harry, you're a great wizard, you know.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Harry Potter, like you've never heard it before. The full cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
Hey, it's Jed from The Joe Show, and Chipotle is my daily go-to for a fresh meal, but I recently swapped my usual order for the Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's a total game changer for your order. You get that signature Chipotle heat followed by a smooth, mellow touch of honey that balances the kick perfectly. It's tender, juicy, and bold without being overpowering. And if you're looking for a unique flavor combination that hits just right, this is it. Chipotle Honey Chicken is back for a limited time. Try it today at any Chipotle restaurant or in the Chipotle app or Chipotle.com.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Picture this. The Mega Millions drawing comes on.
Tonight's winning numbers are...
You look at your ticket, then the TV, and then...
Whoa!
A little luck could go a long way.
Tuesday's Mega Millions jackpot is $232 million.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
More Mojo in seconds.
They are the oldest credit union in Michigan. A huge shout out this morning to a new advertiser of the Mojo in the Morning Show, Michigan First Credit Union, just celebrating their 100th birthday. Anybody who lives, works, or worships in Michigan can join Michigan First. They've got all of the things. They've got an app that is so good. They're the ones who say yes when the big banks say no. They help you lower your interest rates on your loans and pay them off faster. And they have 32 branches in our listening area. MichiganFirst.com.
This report is sponsored by Ray Wiegand's Nursery in Macomb Township.
We're going to see some rain later on today, otherwise cloudy, a high of 60. Tomorrow, scattered showers in the forecast again, and temps staying in the high 50s.
Inspire the gardener in you at Ray Wiegand's Nursery in Macomb Township. They have everything you need to beautify your home. Visit them at WiegandsNursery.com for best quality, selection, value, and service. Ray Wiegand's Nursery. Since 1941, they're worth the drive.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Henry Ford Health.
Now streaming on iHeart TikTok Radio.
Indie rock band Wet Leg have accomplished the rare triple entendre.
This is actually genius.
Struggle with anxiety, put a quarter in your shoe next time you go out.
So this is Ashley with 2 E's, highlighting our favorite trends on the FYP. Things you love in life, followed by Hallelujah.
Where your playlist meets your For You page. iHeart TikTok Radio, only on the iHeart Radio app.
A look into the mailbag on Mojo in the Morning. Thank you, Juan, for checking in. Juan sent this thoughtful comment to Mojo in the Morning.
Get off the air. You're ruining people's lives doing War of the Roses. Cut the crap, bunch of idiots. You probably cheat as well.
Thank you for your thoughtful critique, Juan. You're obviously a man of high standards. We value you. We only cheat on taxes and diets. But for you, another world-famous War of the Roses will happen this morning on Mojo in the Morning.
That's an actual complaint from a listener. It's Mojo in the Morning. Chris Brown, Usher tickets.
Usher, baby.
Text to win. Text Breezy to 95500. BREEZY. Text that to us at 95500, and you could be going to see Chris Brown and Usher. Breezy, text that to 95500. Do you want to hear some cities where people are listening to us that are not in Grand Rapids, Detroit, Toledo, or surrounding communities?
Let's hear it.
Traverse City, Michigan.
What up,
hello.
y'all?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hello. Wheeling, Paige from Wheeling, West Virginia.
Wow.
Hello. Bristol, Connecticut. Hello. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hello. Washington, D.C. Bigley. Thank you. We appreciate you.
I hope that's my Uber driver I had last week because I told her to listen to our show. She was listening to the Fred show. I was like, our show's better.
I always
Show you
wonder
how to find
people
it.
hear about us in those different states. Like,
Yeah.
did they move there?
Maybe, or maybe they just happen upon us. Sometimes we happen upon some listeners that, like War of the Roses, and they'll search War of the Roses. Let's see here. Charleston, South Carolina.
You said what's it called?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. Grand Blanc, Michigan. That you should be listening to us, right? Somebody wrote, listening in the ghetto of Detroit. Somebody writes that to us. Hey, we shout out to the ghetto.
Absolutely.
What do we got here? Oh, Lubbock, Texas. That's amazing. Lumberton, Texas also. We got a lot of Texas.
Oh.
Dallas, Texas. Look at all these Texas people. This
you know
is
what
amazing.
I want to do? We should get a tour bus that we can broadcast on, and we should just travel to different cities and post up and do it.
Kind of like ESPN's College Game Day when
Let's
they
do it.
tour bus it across.
Yeah.
I'd love that. That would be cool.
I show speed. Let's do it.
Escanaba, Michigan.
Where's that?
Escanaba. It's up
Way
there.
up.
It's up here.
What?
Escanaba in the Moonlight. I loved that Jeff Daniels movie. Wow. Let's see. Seattle. Holy cow. I'm from Berkeley, Michigan, but I listen in Seattle all the time now. This is cool. So you know what?
That's really cool.
We don't need to be syndicated, although we would love the attention from the company.
I don't know a
you
lot
can check
about
us out on the iHeartRadio app.
geography.
You do not.
No, because like I Google Escanaba, and in my slow brain, I thought Michigan was only the hand.
You
I
don't?
didn't
Are
realize
you
it's
for
like
real?
I'm dead ass serious.
That's the UP.
Just now you're realizing that we have an Upper Peninsula.
In this very moment, I thought the Upper Peninsula was like the top of the mid.
Do you know that Michigan did not have the Upper Peninsula, but had a choice? It was either we were going to take Toledo or the UP, and we chose the UP. Isn't that wild?
Wait, are
so
you
Mackinac is what connects us.
He did not know that. He did not go on a field trip to Mackinac Island and be told
we
that.
went to Cedar Point. We didn't go to Mackinac Island. So the bridge is what connects us to the Upper Peninsula. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
I did go
Or
to
a
the UP
ferry.
one time.
All right. Let me get to this other stuff.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning. Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
One last Dirty and War of the Roses coming up here next.
Eminem's ex-wife, her name is Kim Mathers, in a courtroom in Macomb County yesterday. She was arraigned for this accident that happened back in February. I can't remember if we talked about it or not when it happened, but she was driving her Range Rover. Unfortunately, she was under the influence, crashed into a Dodge Ram pickup truck that was parked, pushed it 50 feet, and then didn't hang around to
How do they
report
know
that
she was under the
accident.
influence if she didn't hang around?
That's a really good. They must have then caught up with her or went to her home.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember the rest of that story.
How do they? I mean, I guess if it's a hit and run.
Yeah.
Maybe they assume, but
So
I
her-
can say this though: they must have got her that night because the picture of her that was
The
taken,
mugshot is
the
not
mugshot-
very flattering. Yeah, she was
No.
arraigned for impaired driving, failure to report an accident. She pleaded no contest. She'll be back in court for sentencing on June 17th.
I want to know what her relationship is with Marshall. I have not been obviously in any kind of relationship with Marshall in a long time, but I was in a relationship with her. You know, where she would call up the show every now and again.
She called actually a lot.
She was very, very, much a fan of the show. Actually, Haley, I think when she was little, would listen to the show too. But I wonder what her relationship was with him. It's obviously the mother of his beautiful daughter. And you know what? You're always going to be the mother of his daughter.
Yeah.
I wonder her relationship also with Haley.
Yeah.
I've seen Haley out and about a lot lately. She was actually at a Pistons playoff game I saw on her social media, which was nice to see.
What's up, Haley?
I hope that she can get help. Kim needs, to probably have a little bit of help here. And you know what? We're not going to.
Yep.
We're anybody that gets into a situation where they have maybe an alcohol or drug addiction, we got to champion them to get better.
Absolutely. Yeah. Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick set to return to movie theaters starting tomorrow for a limited 1-week run, marking, this made me feel old, 40 years since the original Top Gun debuted.
God, Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick were so good.
Maverick was incredible.
So Maverick obviously released 3 decades after the original film was released. It took in $1.5 billion, $1.5 billion worldwide. The sequel was just massive. And it earned 6 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. But so I think this may be, I could be wrong, I think it's just AMC theaters that are doing this starting tomorrow for a week.
Well, I don't know because I went to
Imagine
I took
doing
my
it.
mom to see Michael on Mother's Day on Monday, and they had a Top Gun poster.
Oh, so check
it could be
Imagine.
coming back. And yes, these
that's the
films
place
are
to see
good
it.
to see on television, but there are certain movies that are made for the theater.
Oh my God, and these are two of them.
These are one of them. Yeah.
A third's coming out.
Yeah, I think Michael B. Jordan is supposed to be in it as
Ooh,
well.
I'll watch it then.
There's and Tom Cruise is still staying in the thing, so
Yeah.
he's going to still do his role.
Home Depot and Lowe's are cracking down on thieves. If you are a frequent shopper of either, you may have noticed some changes. Well, you probably didn't because it's pretty sleuth, but a lot of these hardware stores are installing automated license plate readers. They are positioned in trees to try to catch cars as they exit and enter the store parking lot. So no matter what, an image of your license plate is automatically captured along with the time, date, and then location. So
some people aren't happy.
Yeah, if you get reported walking out with something, even if somebody doesn't come running after you, they can still find you.
People don't like being watched. And
this morning, big box stores are taking controversial new steps to prevent crimes like this. A theft ring recently targeting Home Depots in 9 states.
This crew was amazingly coordinated, disciplined, meticulous, and dedicated.
Millions in merchandise stolen. Now, Home Depot and Lowe's are among the stores installing special cameras in their parking lots with automated license plate readers, hoping to boost safety. Some critics have raised privacy concerns as law enforcement embraces this technology.
They're literally tracking everybody that passes, whether you're in violation of a law or not.
The cameras, which capture license plate numbers, date, time, and location, are increasingly being used by police. But civil rights groups worry the technology could be used to target suspected undocumented workers or women seeking reproductive health care. Home Depot and Lowe's insist they do not share information with third parties. Lowe's saying it only discloses your personal information.
What is the whole reproductive thing? I don't know what that means.
I think maybe if they were getting an abortion.
Do not grant access
really?
to our license plate readers to federal law enforcement.
How are they going to stop you from that?
Tens of thousands of cameras now installed across the country. Adding more license plate readers will help law enforcement build what could become a nationwide mass surveillance system.
I just feel like I'm watched and my photo and video is being taken all the time if I'm out in public.
I'll be honest with you. I need whoever's got the, what is it called? The green light thing that we have across the street?
Yeah.
That thing don't work.
Somebody's nailing cars while we're on the air.
Yeah.
And we need to figure out if that thing really does work.
I think it might have just happened again, like 20 minutes ago.
Ask the coppers.
There's a big truck out
to
there.
look at it. People drive through Eastern Market like fools. We get parking tickets for parking on the road in normal parking spots, yet these trucks get no tickets for hitting these cars.
It's dumb. And lastly, real quick, just throwing this one out there, be careful. Syphilis cases are exploding across the U.S., including here in Michigan. No, here. And doctors warn the STI could cause some serious heart damage if you don't get treatment for it. Syphilis cases have surged more than 80%.
Wow.
Now, it's usually associated with sores and rashes, but experts say untreated infections can eventually attack your brain, nerves, and cardiovascular
Nobody's drinking
system.
out of my water bottle.
So health experts are saying, please go get checked if you are sexually active, for all the STDs, if you are sexually active with more than one partner.
Wow. Google syphilis.
Man, oh man.
And click images.
Or don't.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I would rather have the Hannah virus than have syphilis right now. So.
Miss anything from today's show, you can always go back and re-listen to the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
If you ever want to be on War of the Roses, you suspect somebody's cheating, text cheater to 95500. That is cheater to 95500.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Jess noticed that her husband's been talking to somebody a lot lately and has been wondering who that person is. Have you confronted him and said, who is this person?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
It's somebody from his work, like a person that's a customer.
And he's talking to this person how many times? Like, how often are you seeing this?
I mean, it looks like from the bill, they've been texting nonstop.
What line of work is your husband in? What does he do?
And is it typical for him to talk to his customers that often?
Not as far as I know. I mean, I've never paid attention really to the phone bills like this before, so I don't know how long this has been going on, but it seems odd. Amount.
So this seems unusual that he's talking to, and it's a woman, this often.
Yeah, and he's not just texting, also calling.
Does it show like what times? Like, is it late at night?
Yeah, it's like all throughout the day. It's like literally from like right as soon as he wakes up until he goes to bed.
Does he ever get secretive with his calls? Like, does he ever walk out of the room when he's on a phone with somebody like her?
Yeah, but I always figured it was work, you know?
Is your suspicion because the timing of the calls and the regularity in which he's speaking with this person is different than his other clients? Or is it the fact that all of that is true and on top of that it's a female?
I mean, it's all of that is true, and just looking at the bill, it's like the same number over and over and over and over. I think that to me was the biggest kind of red flag.
All right, we're going to take that number and then call your husband, and we're going to dial him along with this person that he keeps talking to, this, I guess, alleged customer of his. And we're going to see what they sound like when they talk together and do a War of the Roses three-way call. Are you okay with doing this? Are you wanting to do this?
Yeah, I just need to know.
All right, I want you to mute your phone.
Okay.
War of the Roses.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Hey. Oh.
How's it going?
Good. Hey. How's it going?
Hey, just was, good. Just wanted to check in on that we were talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah. I mean,
cool. So you talked to them about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All good there.
Okay.
I mean, should we talk about anything else?
No, I think we're good. I'll follow back up on that. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Sorry I'm being weird. It's just you're acting so professional with me. Like, I think this is the most professional businessy you've ever been with me.
Oh, yeah. Well, today's just been like a really busy day. I've just been going from thing to thing. So, sorry, I know I'm usually a little more social, but today I'm actually working from home, so that may be kind of why you're feeling that.
Okay, I see. Okay, so you're home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm home today.
Okay, and is she home?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
She always does.
Yeah. Okay, well, no worries then.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean, Cole, that you're being more professional because you're actually working from home?
What?
What does it mean that you're being more professional because you're working from home?
Who is this?
Cole, I'm just trying to get an idea for Jess to find out why you all of a sudden are talking professional. This is actually the Mojo in the Morning show. And we were the reasons why you guys are talking to each other. We called both of you guys up to see how you would talk to each other. And your wife is on the phone with us right now and just heard this conversation and heard your explanation of why you are so professional.
Yeah.
And they're both gone.
I mean, that didn't sound good.
You're in the house right now with him?
He's downstairs.
Oh, you didn't tell us that. I didn't realize that you're going to make this phone call and you're going to be home with him.
Why did you do that?
What? I mean, where was I supposed to go?
Is this like a normal thing? Does he work from home a lot, or is it just
3 days a week?
Okay. We didn't ask that question. So wait, so you're home right now. He's home right now. And is he...
What are you about to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to have to go down and talk to him right now. I mean, what else am I going to do? It sounded pretty suspicious.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you stay where you are, don't go down, let him try to make the move to come up, and then this might not be a bad opportunity for you to kind of go for a little ride or something, or get out of the house for a second, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
This is the home of War of the Roses.
I absolutely love it.
Mojo in the morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
9:53, 50 degrees outside, mostly cloudy today. We are going to see some showers and storms moving in later on tonight. A high temp today of 60 out on the streets. It is still slow, 75 southbound between the Davison and Warren Ave. Slow traffic from an earlier accident eastbound 96 between 275 and Newburgh, and more slow go eastbound in 14 between Sheldon and 275. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Consumers Energy.
Every day across Michigan, 75 cents of every customer dollar is at work securing the electric grid. From upgrading equipment to preparing for storms, it's year-round work that keeps your service more predictable. Michigan, you can count on Consumers Energy.
Need a window or an entire house full of new windows? Wallside Windows is hooking up Mojo in the Morning listeners. Half off every window that you buy right now, plus they're throwing in 82 months of 0% interest. Make an appointment at wallside.com.
Michigan Auto Law, the law firm that puts people over everything.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, see what makes us so different. Michigan's complete client care program. Michigan Auto Law, people over everything. Visit autolaw.com.
Club Keno Tripler Time is back, and some folks still have a few questions. So it's time for another round of CK Q&A.
Is there a Tripler Time dress code?
We call it Keno Casual.
Oh, do I need 3 friends to play Tripler Time?
No, but the more the merrier.
During Tripler Time, is it important to stay hydrated?
Yes. 3 cheers for Club Keno. This month, random tickets will be printed with a doubler or tripler message. Find one, and all your prizes will be doubled or tripled. Club Keno Tripler Time. Available on all Club Keno tickets only from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Whether they're Doughboys, Comets, or even Gremlins, every public school in Michigan is proud to be known for something. And the Michigan Lottery is proud to be known for something too: education. 100% of lottery profits go to support public schools. With the help of players across our great state, the lottery provided over $1 billion to the state school aid fund for the 7th straight year. So whatever hometown school you're from, the Michigan Lottery is rooting for all of them. Michigan Lottery, for fun, for schools. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Commitment issues? No problem. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever, as in for life. Make the move and watch your savings stack up. Switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, you may experience slower speeds. Pay $25 a month as long as you are active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Hey Detroit, it's Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia in Clinton Township and Summit Place Kia in Auburn Hills. And I have only one question for you. Are you having fun? If you're not having fun shopping for your new car or SUV, come see us at Summit Place Kia. Our goal is to make your entire experience fun, fast, and easy. So if saving time and money sounds like fun to you, come see us today and bring your whole family to Summit Place Kia in Clinton Township and Summit Place Kia in Auburn Hills. You're going to love Summit Place Kia. I guarantee it.
You should be driving a Kia from Summit Place Kia. Summit Place Kia.
Attention shoppers. If you receive SNAP Food Assistance benefits, is your information up to date?
Clean up aisle 4.
On it. When it's time to update your information, it's important to go online and report any changes.
To your income, employment, family situation, or address.
Keep your information fresh to keep SNAP Food Assistance benefits. Learn more at michigan.gov/food assistance. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
Mouth breathing or snoring in kids can be a warning sign. Reynolds Orthodontics provides complimentary airway screenings to check jaw and airway development. It's quick, it's easy, and it's so informative. Schedule now at myamazingsmile.com.
Hi, this is Ed Hagopian. Spring cleaning can be a lot of work. Let Hagopian help. Right now, get 3 rooms and a hall of carpet clean for only $159. Schedule online or call 1-800-HAGOPIAN today. Expect the best. Expect the purple truck.
At DTE, we know it's our responsibility to deliver reliable energy to the people of Michigan, and we don't take it for granted. So every day, we work hard to make the grid stronger and smarter, investing in upgrades and smart technology to give you the reliability you deserve. In fact, last year, DTE delivered our best performance in nearly 2 decades. But we know we still have work to do. As we continue to invest, we'll do everything we can to keep your bills as low as possible.
Spring is a season of new beginnings, and if forever's been on your mind, this might be your moment. Discover engagement rings from Takori, Jaffe, and Gabriel at Lucido Fine Jewelry, where your story begins. LucidoJewelry.com.
Make no mistake. If you've been injured, you want the biggest personal injury law firm in Michigan. That's the Mike Morris Law Firm. We've won over $2 billion for our clients to date. With us, you get a dedicated team focused on your case. We've got the resources, the manpower, and the expertise to maximize your win. We're a Michigan law firm, so we know the local courts and laws. Who you hire matters. Call 855-MIKE-WINS.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's Spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play.
Who let the dogs out?
Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
Horseshoe Online Casino has a special offer for you, Michigan. New users can get 500 bonus spins in their first month on games like Huff and Lots of Puff and more. It's simple and rewarding to play your favorite casino games. Download and play today. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Michigan. Minimum wagering within 5 days required to unlock bonuses. Full terms and wagering requirements at horseshoeonlinecasino.com/promos. Gambling problem? Call the Michigan Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-270-7117.
If you're injured in a car accident, go to getdavidgetpaid.com to get started.
More Mojo in seconds.
This is actually such a good reminder. I need to go and get Smith a new mattress. The kid is getting so big. It is time. If you are waking up, tossing and turning all night, waking up still exhausted, somebody in your home needs a new mattress, go to Snooze Mattress Company on Big Beaver in Troy.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit. WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. Channel 955. 1045 SNX. And 92.5 KISS FM. An iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human.
Call Mojo in the morning. 844-MOJO-LIVE. 844-665-6548.
Full disclosure, after that, we were a little concerned about the fact that Jess was in the house with him after he realizes that she now suspects that he's cheating, and we make this phone call. We then found out that he left, and when he left, he returned one of the calls that we had been making to get him back on after that hang-up happened. And he talked to us for some time. Cole was forthcoming about his involvement with this particular person that he talks to all the time. Cole?
Yeah.
Cole actually left the house. Where are you right now? You're driving?
Yeah.
And what explanation do you have to this?
To what?
the conversation that you just had with the female that you were on with, and the way that you.
Oh, you mean my client?
Yeah, but I'm what's your explanation that you told your wife about the relationship that you guys have?
Oh, just that I have a client that I'm friendly with.
How friendly are you guys?
Pretty friendly.
Like professional friendly, or?
Well, we have a past.
So you guys have been in a relationship with each other, aside from just being a work relationship?
I wouldn't quite call it that.
What would you call it? What would you call it?
I would say we were friends with benefits at one point.
Wow. We're getting more to this whole thing. This is crazy.
How long did you know her before you met your wife, though?
Like 6-7 months.
So you only were together for 6 or 7 months? And then you...
Correct.
And you never told your wife that you do business with an ex? When she asked you who you were having...
Why would I have to?
Have you ever stopped dealing with your ex, even when you started to date and eventually proposed to your wife, or has this always been going on?
It's not going on anymore, but at one point it was.
So you have not had anything to do other than work-related business stuff with her since you've been married?
Correct.
There's no friends with benefits stuff that's going on still?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
I always love when you ask a question of somebody and they don't answer the question. Like, they don't get right to it. Like, how long have you guys been? And it was like, well, not that
They're like trying to twist as hard as they can.
War of the Roses. Christine wants to comment on this. What did you want to say, Christine?
I'm just worried that she did that while he's home. He sounds like a complete narcissist. As a survivor of assault and a lot of cheating with someone in the past, girl, get the HE double hockey sticks away from him. You know I'm not going to swear. I am your jacket girl.
Listen,
but
HE double hockey
like that,
sticks would be the best of my words that you could have said today.
Look, I could say some stuff, but you wouldn't want to hear that come out of me. But no, like, he's a complete narcissist. It doesn't seem to care at all that his wife is hurting. You got to worry about people like that. That when they don't show emotion when something like that's going on, you got to worry about what else they could possibly do. And someone like that reminds me of somebody who will just turn to violence. You need to get out, find somewhere to go, leave him. That clearly isn't a former friends with benefits. You could hear it by the way they were talking as soon as they answered. They picked up, hey.
The tone was definitely flirtatious on her part, especially. I guess he must be normally flirtatious because she did notice that it was a very professional conversation. Right. Like he made the mention to the fact that he was at home and couldn't have it. Mm-hmm. Working from home has good things to it. It probably has made less people bang people in the office. You know what I mean?
There's that.
Like, it's hard to do that when you're in the basement office, Rochelle, it's Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses. Hi.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
We're doing okay. What are your thoughts on this War of the Roses?
In the beginning, I'm like, all right. It's just professional. Nothing going on here. Nothing to see. Wife's going to have to apologize. Then here comes dehydrated and thirsty. Why are you talking to me like this? I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, well, I'm at home. I'm like, oh, this is like, the downloads on this thing is about to be out of the
And then the question is, if somebody else is there, I mean, right away, it's, you know.
And she still didn't even want to get off the phone. She's just like, okay. It's like, oh my God.
But
y'all
also
deserve to get
the
caught.
omission of the situation of who this person really is and the past that they had is so huge to me.
Yeah, if you're doing business with an ex-girlfriend, you think that the wife should know about it. And Jess did not know about it because we called her back and talked to her, and that obviously went to a point where we're not going to run that audio. But we're like, did you know that he has a relationship with this person or had a relationship with this person or currently is having one? What's up, Sam? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing okay. You wanted to come in on War of the Roses. Good morning.
Yes. And it's first time long.
Sam, I am.
Yes, thank you. They most definitely are doing something together.
Right.
When they were on the phone together, she said, "Oh, is she there?" And he said, "Yeah, she's there." And that's what. So she understood he couldn't talk to her.
Yeah.
Like how they would normally talk, and that they were. She was like, "Are we going to talk about anything else?" And then she realized that he was at home with his wife, so they couldn't talk about what they would.
She couldn't get
talk
sweet
about.
on him wifey was there. Yeah.
Right. So he's definitely still doing something with her.
Yeah, that's
it's not in the past.
Especially if you still work with her.
Yeah.
Because you know clearly there's a level of attraction there. And it's hard to just cut that off and remain professional when you know you can get a little something on the side.
Whoa.
Maggie, 20 years old, listening to Mojo in the morning. That makes me happy, Maggie. What's
I've
going
been listening to it ever since I was a little girl.
I like it. Well, we appreciate you for that. What's going on, Maggie?
There is no way that they don't have a whole system set up.
Yep.
She already knows to hush around when the wife is around. They were too friendly. There's no way.
Yeah.
Listen to Maggie.
Yeah.
And when he was saying there's nothing going on now, he probably means as of today.
Call him out. He's very literal.
This is something that I didn't ask Jess, and I should probably ask Maggie. Does he ever leave for lunch, or does he ever leave during the day while he's working from home 3 days a week, or are the 2 days a week his cheat days? You know how people have cheat days diet-wise? He has legit cheat days.
I'm gonna eat that girl for lunch.
Savan, what's going on, Savan? You wanted to say something?
Yeah, he's most definitely cheating, and she needs to file for divorce ASAP. Everything about it, complete indicators of somebody that's caught up and they finally realize the game is up.
Yeah, you could hear it right there. Do you ever work from home, Savan?
No, I work Coney Island. I work midnight for almost 15 years now.
Man,
Coney.
Which Coney?
Parkside.
Parkside.
That's
Coney?
on 6 Mile?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You've been there before, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Do they pour their chili different than
They got
anybody
good-
else does?
I just had breakfast there before.
Hold on. Misfit Tony is a Mojo in the Morning misfit that occasionally says something that we agree with. When I say occasionally,
Hi, Tony.
Today may not be one of those days. Tony wants to stick up for old boy here.
You already know I'm rolling with bro. Listen, he honest. He was upfront. He said he had friends with benefits. I'm rolling with bro. Everybody know. Listen.
Except for his wife.
Listen, you cannot be called a cheater when your wife know this how you get down. Y'all stop with the madness. And bro over there at Coney Island, stick to making them hot dogs. Don't be no player ever.
Hey,
Don't be a player ever.
Tony.
This dude ain't got a player bone in his body. What's up, Mojo?
Are you saying that as long as he's making money, he can have his honey?
You doggone right. Especially if you tell your wife. Listen, if you tell your wife and she cool with it, ain't nobody
She's not
cool
cool.
with it.
That's why she called us.
She knew, though.
She knew that he
She
was
knew.
talking excessively to this person.
Y'all not listening, Mojo. This man said, I told my wife that I am extra friendly with a customer. Extra friendly is I'm getting that
Who
ass.
just so happens to be somebody I've had sex with in the past.
Yep, extra friendly.
He left out that part. He left out that part.
All right, Tony. Well, thank you.
Extra friendly.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm done with y'all.
Take
Y'all
care.
slow.
Bye, Tony.
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
All right, let's get you some bills paid. Give you an opportunity to win some money. It's expensive out there. The word this hour to win $1,000 is media. Media, MEDIA. Go enter that under our cash contest on our website, mojointhemorning.com. You can win $1,000 to pay your bills. The word is media. Go enter that right now and then pick up your phone because that's how we tell you you won. Don't text this to us. Enter it on our website.
Mojo in the Morning. Online.
MojoInTheMorning.com.
Usually when something sounds way too good to be true, it is. Imagine someone says to you that you can cut your mobile bill in half. Sounds like a fantasy, doesn't it? But with Xfinity Mobile, it's the real deal. Because when you have Xfinity Internet, you can cut your mobile bill in half. Plus, try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. No commitment. That means lots of streaming, sharing, scrolling, and whatever else you like to do on your phone. All for half the price and none of the commitment. That means that you'll save big over Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. It's wild. Now, all you have to do is think about what you're going to spend that extra money on. Call 1-800-XFINITY. Go to xfinitymobile.com or visit your Xfinity store closest to you to switch today. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Saving compares one line of Xfinity Mobile Select compared to the plans of T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T as of 3/24/26. Taxes and fees extra. $30 a month discount limited to new mobile customers only. After 12 months, regular rate applies.
All aboard for Casino Thrills. Next stop, BetMGM Casino. Introducing Gold Blitz Express, the latest high-energy slot rolling into the station. New customers can get in on the action with a 100% deposit match up to $1,000, plus $25 on the house. Just use bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. The best part? It's available anytime, anywhere, right from your phone. Climb aboard and catch the express train to action. Download the BetMGM Casino app today for legendary thrills. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Modernistic, simple and quick.
Hi, this is Jill from Modernistic. Guess how much bacteria, pet dander, and dust mites are trapped in 1 square inch of carpet?
I know, Mom. Thousands.
Exactly. Your carpet serves as a giant filter for your home. And with everything we track in,
it's time to call Modernistic.
Remove trapped allergens, extend the life of your carpet, and enjoy that new home feel today. Right now, buy 1 room of carpet cleaning, get the second free with code CARPETFREE. Call 800-609-1000 or schedule at modernistic.com.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the Morning. Let's talk about my friends at LaFontaine Mitsubishi. I've been driving a 2026 Outlander for the past couple of days, and I've been loving it. The sunroof, the interior, it's all incredible. But one of the best things about Mitsubishis is they have an amazing warranty. We're talking a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty or 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go see my friends at LaFontaine Mitsubishi. They'll get you in something brand new. You can get more information at LaFontaineMitsu.com.
Did you tell them yet that the car got smashed into?
Oh my gosh, I hope not.
I'm just kidding.
Spring is a good deal better with Meijer low prices. Step into the season with buy one, get one for $1 athletic shoes and Skechers footwear. Fire up the grill with fresh from Meijer family pack chicken drumsticks, only 99 cents a pound. And grab 4 containers of plump blackberries for just $5. Get free delivery when you spend $24.99 or more on fresh flowers, arrangements, or indoor plants. Floral department only. See coupon for details. Springtime at Meijer. That's the good life. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis?
which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Spring has a way of reminding us of what matters most, the moments that we cherish, the ones that we're ready to create those forever moments with, and those moments begin at one place, Lucido Fine Jewelry. They have an unbelievable selection of engagement rings from Takori, A. Jaffe, Gabriel, all at Lucido Jewelry. Lucido Fine Jewelry is going to make your engagement forever. Go create a story and go where the stories begin. Design your forever at lucidojewelry.com.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. At Hall Financial, we make mortgages easy and we make mortgages fast. And we do it with 5-star service from start to finish. With Hall Financial's Rapid Refinance, you could be approved to get cash out of your home's equity in as little as 1 day, with the lowest interest rate we've seen in years. One client even got approved for $90,000 in under 24 hours, which allowed them to eliminate their credit card debt, start a home improvement project, and cut their monthly expenses by over $1,300. Imagine what it would feel like to be debt-free. We can do all this with a soft credit pull, so you don't even have to worry about your credit getting impacted. We have options available where you can even delay your mortgage payment for up to 2 months. If you want an easy, fast, and 5-star mortgage experience, call Hall Financial today. 866-CALL-HALL, or you can go to callhallfirst.com. That's Hall Financial, 866-CALL-HALL, or callhallfirst.com.
Hall Financial, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 1467435.
Wallside Windows is stretching out your time to pay with 82 months zero interest plus half off every window. 82 months zero interest means lower monthly payments, so you can afford a whole house of new windows. Wallside.com.
I'm Kate Cunningham. If you're injured in an accident, win big with Bernstein. Call Sam.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, Kev here from the Mojo in the Morning Show, and here is your spring upgrade. Sun's out, drink in one hand, and a free Samsung Galaxy in the other. All on unlimited 5G. Switch to Total Wireless and stay connected through every road trip, beach day, and everything in between. Now that's a total power move. Offer ends 7/8/2026 or while supplies last. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total 5G unlimited single or multi-month plan or higher. Additional port in or ID verification requirements vary by device. Purchase limits apply.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
The subscription fees are out of freaking control. Not Mojo. He's free. Listen to Mojo on our free iHeartRadio app. Listen to the show live every morning on Channel 955, 104.5 SNX in West Michigan, or 92.5 KISS FM in Toledo. And listen to the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
You know. Hey, real quick, happy birthday to PL Official.
Hey, happy birthday, PL.
Texting with him earlier this morning when I played the Mojo in the Morning song. And we were talking on the air then just afterwards about our little golf match that we're going to have.
Yeah.
And he says to me, he goes, heading to the golf course right now for my birthday.
Sarsky.
So he's on his way right now to golf in 20 degrees. What is the temperature outside?
Man, he not playing.
Too cold.
It feels like, the feel like temperature is 47. Oh my God, that is way too cold.
That's dedication.
11 mile per hour winds making the temperature feel like 47 degrees. We got a high temperature of 60 later today.
Here he goes.
When he makes the turn, it will finally feel warm enough to feel his hands. But when you see PL, make sure that you say hello to him.
Absolutely. He should be at the game tomorrow, too.
Okay. I'm hoping I'm at the game tomorrow, too.
Call Jason Rasney. Call Raz.
He called me last night.
Oh, did he? Did you get an invite?
He called me last night, and I don't know if he was like, I felt like I was dating again. And I felt like it was like, I might ask you out, but I might not ask you out. And it was basically that Riley Rasnick would like me to go to the game. Jason Rasnick, I don't think wants me to. So it was kind of one of those type of things. But I'm waiting to hear back. I'm a good luck charm.
I'm texting him right
They
now.
win every time I'm there.
Is that a fact?
I was at Game 7 and they won. That's all you need.
Okay.
Just like that red jacket you got there.
I'm not wearing red tomorrow.
You know what? And if they lose, this series, and Cleveland moves on to take on the New York Knicks,
you'll blame
it's
me.
your fault.
It's my fault. I got a white jacket.
And
I think I might pull that up.
I like that. I like what you got on today.
Thank you.
Did you buy that or did they give that to you?
Oh, I don't buy nothing if it's Pistons related.
They give it to you, or somebody gives it to you?
They give it to me.
Do
for
they?
Sure. If you see me in something, it's free. Free is me.
Do they tell you
Must
like
be
go
nice.
have your way in the team store?
It depends. I'm a billboard, guys. I don't know if you realize this. if it's something that they want to sell in the team store that they want to promote, I think I should have it. They do a very great job of making sure I look great. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
Shout out to the team.
I'm on camera for every Dirty on the 30. If you want
I think everybody's in here should be laced with things.
Shannon.
Absolutely.
Which God, I want to change so bad.
We need to.
You gotta keep it.
We need to get better Piston swag from the swag bag. If you can work that for us, we appreciate it.
What you want?
I went in there. First off, I did not know they had Lululemon Piston stuff.
They do?
They do, and actually, it looks really good. Like it's all black and stuff. Honestly, it's better than the Grayson stuff. Yeah, the Grayson stuff, the too heavy of stuff. Like he's got the heavy sweatshirt that is good for football season. It's not good for basketball season. It's too hot.
It's too hot.
But the Lulu stuff looked good. I like that, and we don't have any good Nike stuff. What is up with I thought Nike was the official sponsor of the NBA's jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Detroit versus everybody. They just inked a deal with the NBA to do insert
the cities. I saw that
versus everybody. So they got some new Detroit versus everybody. Pistons.
When is the Detroit versus everybody store opening here in our Eastern Market?
It was open on Friday.
It was?
For real?
Yeah.
There's never anybody in that place.
They were in there on Friday. Doors open.
What time?
Merch ready. When we came back from 6, when I came back after getting my haircut, they were open.
Well,
and Christos, I saw in here, our landlord, and he said there is going to be a coffee shop
Shannon want that coffee
in the next couple of weeks opening here.
Rasnick just sent a text. It says, Kev, you made it back. I think Mojo would prefer Game 7, but that's just me. What do you mean? I don't want even a Game 7.
Yeah.
I want this thing ending in 6.
Come on, Raz.
That's what he does. He dangles the carrot. Now, what happens? What happens if they, God forbid, lose Game 5 and then they get swept? It's because he didn't take me to the game. That's okay.
You
That's
need to wear your red jacket.
What kind of a fan he is. All right. Mojo in the Morning Show, 844 Mojo Live. Text is 95500. The dumbest reason you got fired. Who's the example of this one here?
So a really good friend of mine just got fired got let go. It's a nicer way of saying it, from his job for, I think, the absolute dumbest reason in the whole entire world. His boss said he didn't get enough Google reviews for the business with his actual name in them. So like I got Grace customer service from, and I don't want to say his name and embarrass him, but and that was like during this meeting, the reason
that seems like a cop out.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? What do they do with Google
That's
reviews
like,
that
I feel
are
like
positive?
all his boss cared about was Google reviews, which I'll be honest with you, I don't really read Google reviews.
No.
So I don't know,
I
if
have
that's a
had
big thing, but
I have actually had, and somebody that works in a dealership, you'll have to tell me this. I've had car dealer people that have said to me, hey, if you get the review, can you make sure you fill it out? Because I think they do get, they get some kind of special thing if they get good reviews on their car. Like they have like I don't know what it is, GMAC or something like that, but they get bonused off of it. So they'll say to me, and that's happened multiple times. I think Mona even said, don't forget to fill out the form when they send it to you. when I bought my
So,
Chevy
like, the
Tahoe
dealership-
at Gordon
The
Chevrolet.
dealership will look and see, like,
No,
for
I think
bonuses,
no, I think the brand.
brand
So I think the
does.
brand does it, but to fire you because you didn't get
And he
anything.
is a very professional. He's in a very professional space.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like he's a doctor. So I'm not looking at Google reviews to go to him.
He's a doctor? How does a doctor get fired?
I am because it was like a private practice type of situation.
Wow.
And I'm not going to get more specific than that, but like if I'm trying to find a doctor in this specific profession, I'm getting reviews from people I know that have gone to him. The whole thing is just.
So it was.
I thought it was so silly.
It wasn't the fact that he didn't get reviews; it was that they didn't say his name.
He got a lot of them. I go to him. So like I wrote him a review because he was like, can you please help me out here? Whatever. Absolutely. Of course. I'm giving you 5 stars because that's what you deserve. But there weren't enough with his specific name in them.
Name attached.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
I will tell you this, that if you're firing a doctor off of a review, then you're not obviously focused on having the right people working for you.
But you know how some of these places now all they care about is social media and reviews. They want followers on Instagram. They don't care about anything else.
So true.
Although I had a friend of mine, and this is not the case for your doctor, but I had a friend of mine that said to me, I said, what'd you get fired for? And the guy said, I got fired because of, they said that I didn't, and I don't want to say what it was because people will know the business, that I didn't do this right. And I looked and I go, there's a hair in the butter of this story. You know what I mean? There, you ain't telling the truth. You had sex with somebody at work and you're not telling me,
I was one of them.
It's like, yeah, this is the reason I got fired.
There's a hair in the butt.
What's going on? How you doing, Victoria?
Hey, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Blessings.
What's happening?
Hey, I was just let go on May 1st on Friday for taking too many calls working from home. Like I didn't interact enough with the customers or having enough.
Cannot say that or I'll get fired. But wait, so you took too many calls, but you said from home. I don't understand
Like
what
she
that
didn't
means.
stay on the phone with the customer for a long enough time?
No, what do you mean?
Exactly. Yes, so I worked for an auto insurance company, and I didn't interact enough with the customers. I basically had transactional calls only instead of actually talking with them, having small talk and whatnot. So they didn't like that. So
What did you do for a living?
Friday.
What was the job?
It's classic insurance. It's classic insurance.
So you would call people
I don't want
up
to say
and
company
say,
right now.
would you call people up and say, hey, your warrant, was it like the warranty thing or what is it?
No, it's not outbound. They actually inbound. They call us to pay their auto insurance for their classic vehicles.
Oh, and so you were not asking them how their day was and talking to them about all nice stuff. You were to the business. Are you sure that your tone maybe wasn't great with them or what?
No, I had great reviews. I had great surveys and everything. It's just I took too many calls back to back, and they didn't like that. They didn't like how high
I
my
would feel like
ACH
that
was.
would be a great thing.
You were too efficient.
Right.
They didn't want you, they wanted people waiting on hold longer?
Yes, and I had meetings and everything about this, but they didn't say I could get fired over it. I was like, okay, I'll
That's
slow
amazing.
it down, I guess, and interact. But yeah, I love to say that on the radio. So I love y'all. Hope it's a good rest for y'all day.
Better is coming. Greater is coming.
We love you too. Oh yeah. Listen, I just graduated with my associates in December, so I got a job already lined up. I have an interview tomorrow
Let's
for
go.
my
Good for you,
offer.
girl.
It's all good.
Take care,
Kill it,
Victoria.
baby.
Renaya, what's up?
Hi, first of all, first time long time.
What's up?
So I was working at a school and I actually got fired for losing a kid, but I didn't lose him. He was in the bathroom.
Okay, but was he supposed to be in the bathroom or you didn't know he was in the bathroom? What's the story?
He was supposed to be in the bathroom, but I guess he got between some other teachers, so I didn't see him. He was actually just behind one of the teachers, but it was too late. One of my coworkers already called. It's called a code orange, like when you lose a kid. So my manager actually, the protocol is for them to run to the freeway. So she ran to the freeway, even though the kid was in the bathroom.
How long was he?
This is confusing. You run to the freeway.
How long was he lost?
It was like, kid you not, 2 minutes.
I'm telling you, there's more to these stories. Yours and Victoria's stories don't seem like legit.
That's exactly what happened.
Like you're saying that they lost a kid and you didn't lose a kid. The kid was only in there for 2 minutes and this lady runs to the freeway because that's the first thing you got to do is run to a freeway.
Code
Like you're
orange.
telling all this stuff. And all I'm thinking to myself the whole time was, what daycare do you work at? And please let my kids not go there. You know what I mean? Or whatever the school is.
I don't work there anyway, but
I
they wanted me to
know.
reapply. They were like, you were so good. But I'm like, well, oh well.
I was so good, except for I lost a kid.
Right. For quote unquote 2 minutes.
Mariah, what's going on, Mariah?
Hi. So I got fired because my boss brought up a fake plant from one of their houses that they were selling, and it was so bug infested that I would not clean it. And a week later, they called me into their office, and that was the reasoning that they fired me.
What did you do for a living? What was your job?
I work at a dealership. I was a receptionist.
So you were a receptionist at the dealership, and they were asking you to clean plants in the office too.
It was a fake. No, it was. She brought it up from her house downstate and wanted me to clean it because they were selling it. It was so bug infested.
But she was trying to
that
get
was
you to
probably
do
the
her
worst.
own personal business at work. Isn't that interesting?
If it wasn't that bad, I would have done it, but that was horrible.
Yeah, you weren't going to do it. That's interesting. It's like the bosses that have you do their own personal errands and stuff. Sorry, Lydia.
You don't do that, do you?
Lydia, can you? I've had Lydia make phone calls for me
For
and
real?
stuff. A couple. Like, but I've never brought anything from, hey, Lydia, will you do me a favor? Will you go get my car washed? Like, I've never done that before. I've had interns do stuff like that
For
before.
real?
Oh, yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've had an intern do?
I think I had an intern back in the day when I had cleaning at the cleaners.
Mm-hmm.
I had him go pick up the cleaners.
You've had
cleaning.
interns babysit.
We had interns babysit. Yeah, actually, we've had interns babysit.
Did they get paid again?
Oh, they loved it. Yeah, they got
Mojo, I never mind, and I would never mind doing anything like that for you. But I remember one time you forgot to give dog food to the pet sitters, and you had me go to your house, get the dog food, and
That's
drop
right.
it off at the sitters.
I was like, Lydia, can you help me out? We were out of town though, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it at the time?
Yeah, you were on vacation.
Yeah.
You should have let him starve, Lydia.
No, she did it for Henry and Louie, not me.
Oh, yeah, she
Jill, what's up?
loves dogs.
Jill, what'd you get fired for?
I had just gotten this job at this place in Toledo as a switchboard operator, and I started going out with this guy that was kind of high up in position.
Yeah.
And we were out at a bar in Ottawa Hills, and his boss came in and looked at me and said, "You're fired," and didn't fire him.
Oh, that's a lawsuit waiting to
Yeah.
happen, Jill.
Sure is.
Well, this has been way too long ago. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
It's crazy though that you were the one that got fired.
Did you keep seeing the guy?
Yes.
Did he feel bad that you got fired for that?
Yes.
If he was anything of a real guy, he would have quit that job. He would have
No,
said, "You
he
know what?
ain't.
You fire her, I'm going too."
Yeah, that's what he should have said, but
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
No, because then what would he tell his wife?
That is true. Was he a married guy? He was a married guy, wasn't he?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank
No.
you. Thank you for the call. Listen, I just lost a child. I got to go run to the freeway. Run into the freeway. How close is that to the freeway?
Confused.
Yeah, it must be right there.
Can I be honest with you? That would scare the crap out of me if all of a sudden I pull up to go pick up my kid and there's a teacher running that towards the freeway. Be like, where the hell is little Luke? All right, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow for more Mojo in the morning. We got tickets tomorrow morning. Morgan Wallen, Chris Brown, Usher, plus Electric Forest, and paying bills. Plus tomorrow's 5 Lies Tell Your Mom and Second Date Update. See you then.
20 plus years of idiocy and still going in Detroit, Toledo, and West Michigan.
It's Mojo in the morning.